Birthday time is over.
I ain't finished. Common bottles with supermodels like that. Blue watch work. Blue blows. Go to big face, rolling, I got those. All my people in the city, I'm in the show. Back, snap back, see my cut through the hole. Going easy, I hold. Niggas talking real reckless. I got these niggas. I'm coming in. Now I'm about to know took they on summer in. They say I'm crazy, but I'm about to go to my bed. They ain't see me cause I pulled up in my other bed. Last week I was in my other bed. All the cameras up till we in this bed. Another kid. Fresh. Looking like I was about to call paparazzi on myself. Live from the first. Never go easy the wrong way, I might murder. Me in the G450, I'm not sure. Political refugee, salad can be purchased. Everything's for sale, got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. I made Jesus walks, I'm never going to hell. The tour level flow is never going on sale. Luxury back, the Hermes person, sophisticated ignorance, like my person in person. I get it custom. You a customer, you ain't custom to fill up the custom, you ain't been know it. And all the ladies in the house gotta turn them out. I'm done, I hit you up right now. Welcome to the family. Smoking Cubanos with cash flow, with advantage. These are many costs. Cubano, Dominicano, all the blocks that I know. Chopping business, you know, benefits, not bad, huh? For some immigrants, do your business, we taking hundreds. Can't you see we getting money up under you? Can't you see the product just right over you? Make that one time to read all of them. Jay is chillin', Jay is chillin'. What more can I say? I'm chillin'. Hold up before we in this campaign. As you can see, we got bodies that damn brains. All these things and ways that can't change. I bring it all in the rain and champagne.
One, two, 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 one, two. We here. We feeling y'all. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Mary, my birthday twin. I love you for real. It was my birthday yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday. I had a good time. This whole week is my birthday. And I want everybody to understand life is it's amazing. It's Pisces season. Shout out to Bobster Dollars. Shout out to you and everything you told me today. I appreciate you. Man, let's get the music going. We're gonna let it rock out one time. Yeah. In the room. Today's gonna be spicy. Spicy. Hold up. One time. I know every 112 tip. Let's do it. Oh, we keeping it smooth today because today's gonna be real spicy. Let's keep word up. I want to say thank you everybody for coming through. Just warming up this thing. 70 people in the room. Keep it going. Get the likes up. We're going back to the old king. Get the likes up. But I want to say thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I had a wonderful birthday week. Started off in Dominican Republic, came back to New York, had wonderful dinners and lunches with my friends and those who came out to support me and my solo return. Today is a good show. Today we're going to have a learning lesson, but we want to address a couple of things that I heard through the grapevine. Please feel free to turn likes, join membership, also support Ripple. Please get my book if you can. I love you. I appreciate you. If not, I still mess with everybody that comes to support me, even the haters. Also, today is my birthday. Feel free to leave any cash apps or super chats if you want to. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. You are still blessed because I'm blessed no matter what happens. This is me giving to you and you giving to me. We learn together to become better people. The people that I target in my discussion, I don't want any harm done to them. I don't want anything bad happening to them, but I use them as examples to give out certain Jews. Right now, we're still in wartime. People still talking and still not doing the 30 for 30. I'm confused. People still not doing the 30 for 30. People still not monetized, and TLA is shouting you out left and right. Gladys, what's her name? Gladys Knight or whatever her name, Gail Knight, still not shouting you out, still not monetized. My homie, Mr. Real Estate, about to be monetized before you, and you had a 9-month start. You look crazy. Shout out to TB. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You had a 9-month start, so you look mad crazy right now, to be honest with you. Super crazy. So shout out to that dude that's trying to make it, but you say you're going to be monetized soon. What happened? It seemed like all the views that you got from Mr. Real Estate. He has 1,700 views just by putting his name up. That man's hot. You leave me and Darrell alone, we're not helping you out. You feel me? No one cares about us. I'm sorry, no one cares about you. Shout out to Box the Dollars. Do me a favor, Box the Dollars. From my understanding, I heard that you heard a couple of things about me on the block with Jen. Would you mind typing some of the things you heard? You know, give me like one at a time. Certain things you had. Make it like 1 or 2 sentences at a time if you don't mind. You feel me? You feel me? Tell me, let me know. And while you do that, I think we have Jen in the backstage. See, I didn't want to bring her up. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the thing up now. I didn't want to bring her up. But at the end of the day, it's like we should have this talk. So please get everybody in the room. We got Jen in the backstage. And listen, I'm Jen, on the real, I'm not going to be talking about, I don't want you talking about you sucking, I suck, whatever. I don't want you to be disrespectful. I want you to be cool. Please be cool. I don't want none of that because I'm not here for that. All right? Second thing, too, if I let you up, Jen, like, I just want to get to a resolution. I really want to get to a resolution. You don't have to take back none of the stuff you said about me because I know it's not true. But let's really talk about these issues that we got because I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of this argument. This doesn't make any sense. Your workout clothes, you look crazy. Damn, Jen. Ooh, that core workout, Jen. I ain't gonna front though. Whoever that lady is, really though, that's amazing. That's a blessing. It's a blessing that lady can move like that at that age. She go hard. That lady, whoever that lady is, shout out to her. And shout out to Jen, right, for being who you are. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So she said, so Bob the Dollar had a chance to watch the show. I didn't get a chance to watch the show. I think the show was dealing with bum fights. And she said she called me a bum. Let's address that. Everybody knows I'm not a bum. All right, let's skip past that. Come on, Bob the Dollar. Give me some. What did she say? She said she thinks she got too close to you. You discuss her. This is what I'm saying. I get it. When you got close to me for what though? To use me? But you got close to me, now you're disgusted by me, and it's cool. If that's what it takes for you to get over me, cool. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want anything. I don't, you got it. You got it. But we know I'm not a bum. There's nothing about me as a bum. What is it? What is me about? I don't work out. I'm not handsome. I'm not educated. I'm not well-traveled. I'm not cultured. You didn't talk about this. This is crazy. What about me as a bum? What? Because I live here? You want me to own this place? You know, I'm in New York. People rent. A lot of rich people rent too. Now I say I'm rich, but I was saying people rent. Can you rent what I rent? Could you handle this? You left New York. You left New York to go to pursue your acting career in Vegas, which is stupid. It's not Hollywood. It's not Broadway. Like New York, like I'm confused. I don't know that. Maybe the cheaper cost of living. So every time you get an audition, you fly. Come on. You 50. 49, 50. You notice you never go close up to the screen. You don't want nobody seeing your wrinkles, filters. I peeped all that. A lot of people put me on to that. And I'm like, nah, she's beautiful. But the filters and put them to the screen. Show your real face without makeup. Show how old you are. right? Because you know the Latin culture, they really prize beauty. They really, women in general love beauty. The society love beauty. And as you age, that beauty goes, especially in your profession. You're not that great of an actress to get these roles. So you rely on your beauty. And it's cool. It's cool. I don't have to say another word about you. But as long as you never get on TV or movie, I win. As long as you never get a big role, I win. And every day you gotta realize that. You're never gonna get none of your documentaries on anything. And on my father, I met that dude at the club. He probably don't remember because he was drunk, and he came to talk to me. I ain't talked to him. Asked him today. Do you go to that club? And maybe he don't want to tell you, but it's okay. You are not who you say you are. Trust me. You're gonna see. Bob, what she said? What she said? Damn, Shay, Frat, you late. I'm friends with everybody. They said I went out of town because they was putting pressure on you. They ran you out of It's my birthday. I went to the Dominican Republic on my birthday. You said I can't travel, leave the country, and I did. I went on my birthday. That's what people do when they enjoy life. They don't stay in one place. People that have some stability from New York, they stay in New York, right? Some people leave, right, for school, jobs, whatever. But for me, I grew up in the hood, but I wanted to make it in New York. So what I did is stay in New York. The only time I ever left New York is for college and grad school, but I came back to New York. And I'm living better than you in New York. Cost of living is higher. Let's not get this twisted. Please don't get it twisted. Please stop. Don't compare me to all these dudes. Please don't compare me. And stop saying I get daddy. That's don't make what. So why is generational wealth and legacy wrong? Like I said, don't worry about what he left for me. Worry about what you're gonna leave for yours. Because it's not looking good. Because you're not leaving anything for me. I could tell. Trust me. Trust me. Because none of your movies is popping. Who else? What she said? Like, what are you talking about? Like, thank you. Like, what are you talking about? Word. About the too late. So what do you want me to do? That's what you think I'm doing? Okay. Then you're gonna tell me I didn't earn my degrees. Then you're gonna tell me that I'm not really 6'1". Then you're gonna tell me that I really don't live here. Then you're gonna tell me that I need my parents to survive. What are you talking about? Name one legacy that didn't live off the hard work of their parents and expand on it and scale it up. What are you talking about? My parents still alive. Anything that my company did because I made it do. Trust me. Look it up. New York is crazy ass money. Pay attention to selling to selling. My man got stairs in New York. If you know, you know. This is what I'm trying to tell you. But it's okay. Man. And truth, they didn't even leave me money. They didn't even leave me money. That's the crazy thing. When the truth comes out, they'll see. They'll see. Remember, at the end of the day, there was King David and there was Solomon. Everybody has a successor. I tell everybody, I say, yo, get this book. I tell y'all to read this book. Keeping it in the family. Anybody can make it, but can you keep it in your family? Well, Jen, can you make it? That's number one. What did they leave you? What did your pops leave you? Huh? What did he leave you? What did your parents leave you? What did they do? My parents are still alive, so they ain't leave me nothing. I'm still here. They both alive. They both alive and doing well. And I took it. What did your parents leave you? What are you gonna leave yours? Stop worrying about what they left me. We already know E Black, you on your own, kiddo. Shout out for real. Isn't that the goal? I didn't know. I thought the goal was to leave stuff. I'm confused. I thought the goal was to start something and have your children carry it on. I thought that was the goal. That reverse psychology doesn't work on me. That's for people that's miserable, right? That's miserable because they had to work, get it on their own, right? But someone that's happy with themselves, they're like, you know what? I like that. And I hope I could do that for my child. Come on. We just talking for real. That's the realest shit, Box. I don't want to deal with generational curses, for real. Come on. Come on. Y'all looking crazy out here. They're looking crazy out here. Oh, y'all looking crazy out here talking about his pop this. Y'all don't even know half. Y'all don't know my story. So, you know, I have a scholarship named after him. You know who named the scholarship after him? You know where the money came from? Do you know who runs the shops? Who know who runs everything? Do you not see? That jealousy is not a good color on you. Jealousy is not a good color on you. Keep on going. What else did they say before we start our show? Because I want to get down to our show because people is killing me. And Terry, please do me a favor, send the other clip if you can, the 3 clips. I appreciate you if you cut them up from that show. I know it's long, but can you cut them up? I appreciate that. This is once again, this is people's lying. She has nothing to do. People said, thank you, April. People talking about I'm one and done, but you still mentioning me. And the thing is, I don't remind her mentioning me, right? I don't remind, whoever, but I just don't like the lies. You know certain things that E Black said ain't true, and you know you promoting that. And that's stupid. That's where my disrespect comes from you. And stop mentioning generational wealth. Start creating it. Don't mention mine, create yours. Because of my parents' hard work, I could live here. Right? What did your parents leave you? Huh? What's going on? Huh? That's the goal. That's the goal. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Who you calling a bum? Do you really want me to flex on y'all with that money shit? Who you calling a bum? Not me. Not me. I'm not acting in character. You're right about that. I should be a little bit more cultured, a little bit more calm and cool and smooth, because that's the cloth I come from. But who you calling a bum? Not me. You need to check the people you deal with. You need to check the people you deal with. You need to check yourself. Brother Nomsi, what's up, baby? When black people leave behind a legacy, it's a diss. But when white people leave behind a legacy, it's a status quo. I see what's going on. There you go. There you go. You telling me, so my father and my mother working hard, immigrants coming here working hard, right? It wasn't given nothing. They put and now I went to all the top schools, and now what? What? You just looking for stuff now. Grow up. Grow up. You don't have the bread. You always talk about big deals. What big deals? You still talking about me. You say you one and done. You know me, one and done. You know how I one and done. Where's Juana? Why isn't Juana on your shows anymore? Because you know she was lying and you don't want to be associated with that. So you got to keep this going. When they find out that you're lying and they find out that you are not who you say you are, what are you going to do then? Because I am who I am. I've always been honest. And Lisa, when they find out who you are, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's sad. Good luck to all y'all. Where's Juana? Where is Juana? She's not on your show. Bring her on your show. Little lying heifer. Listen, let me make this clear to y'all. She can't sleep at night. Because no matter what she says about me, I tell the truth, and the truth hurts. The truth is, you're not ever going to make it in acting or in Hollywood. Period. You're not. You missed the bus. YouTube is your last shot, and even that, you're not moving the way you need to move. All right, that's 2. The third thing, at the end of the day, you're getting old, and your options for men are different. You know who people you talk to, they're not really digging you like that. You could, if you think you can marry somebody rich, then marry somebody rich. I see what you're trying to do. Your back is against the wall. You're not educated enough. You don't have the credentials enough, so you have to use what you have. You are street smart, right? You are articulate. But how long is that going to last you? How? But cool. I don't want to talk about you anymore like that because I see that you are struggling. You're struggling. You're really, really mad. You're really, really mad that I'm doing good and I got both parents that took care of me. You're really, really mad. You're mad that I'm living in that's more than your place in Vegas. You're mad that I'm paying on my own. Right? Call my ex-girlfriend at chemistry. Ask her how I pay for this. Ask her. Let her talk about it. Tell her to talk about it. Talk about it. Look at this. Somebody, who are you? Grown people jealous of someone who actually successful. I remember you from Boston College. Nice to see you again. Going on the upper trajectory. Shout out to Savvy. I appreciate you. Wow. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is the truth. Jen, I try to talk to every pretty girl, and I thought you were pretty, but I didn't see you in person. I never saw you in person. Let's get that correct. Let's get that correct. That FaceTime thing, filters, and all that, you look different. Please. If I don't bag, I don't bag you. How many girls I kick it to? Did I send you? Look, check this out. You should be happy because I donated more money to you than any other guy in your life. You say you talk to all these ballers and rich dudes, and they haven't helped you out yet. All these actors and stuff, you know, what they do? They give you advice, you're going to make it. You got next. You're the one. And you're still in Vegas auditioning off your phone. Auditioning off your phone and writing screenplays and scripts that's never going to see the light of day. You're killing me. Come on. But it's all right. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I'm trying to figure out who she was calling a prostitute. She said some girl, she don't want to take advice from someone that's a prostitute. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Name names. Don't be ambiguous. To me, that's kind of some sucker shit, but that's what you do. You on some sucker shit when you gotta leave New York and front like you did it by choice. I know you're tight. But shout out to everybody today. We're talking about Lapeef Network and the cult-like things that happen with Lapeef Network. If you know Lapeef, one of the shows that I got my one of the channels that I got my start from, one of the starts, because it was first Acts of Black Man, anything. And then I was recruited by Lapeef because of my Clubhouse performance and Acts of Black Man to go to his show and do King's Talk. Because I'm probably one of the most credible people and the most passionate people and the most exciting people we ever met. I decided to go over there. And when I went over there, I did my thing to the point that everybody was speaking about me, raving about me. And then I met Anton. We went back and forth, did a great job. And then guess what? We had a little dispute. Anton being the master manipulator that he is, he was losing the fight and he cut off kicked me off the thing, unplugged me. Then I ended up doing my own show. And when I did my own show, I'm just grateful to have a following that made a point. I was able to establish and be a founder of the Four Horsemen, Conversation with King, and The Garden. It grew. But what I noticed is that you had a lot of people that wanted to leave Lapeef, but they were scared. You had a lot of people that had issues with Lapeef, but were scared. You had a lot of people that didn't want to be ostracized by being against a machine. But this is bigger than a machine. Lapeef Network, in my opinion, is a cult. And it's a dangerous cult that practices ostracization. I hope I said it right. Liz, half her face paralyzed, work with me. Alienation, and also verbal, emotional, and mental abuse. There's a lot of things going on that side of town that I never talked about, but we're going to prove today it's a cult. And I'm not telling you not to go and support them. I just want to let you know, the deeper you get into the Lapeef Network, the closer you get to Anton, the closer you get to JR, the closer you get to TLA, you start realizing that this shit is a little bit wicked. Remember, where is that? Remember I brought this, and I was showing this last show, cult-like stuff, people worshiping, doing certain things. Well, it is a cult, and they worship this YouTube fame. They make it serious. And unfortunately, anybody that goes against me, Neo, is a part of the cult. People are scared. You saw how Chef was. He wouldn't go against them. Please, Terry, bring the clips up. Bring the clips up. I want to really play these clips. Can you please get the clips? I need these clips to show them. But this man was scared to go against the machine, the cult, because deep inside he wanted membership. So did E Black. As much as they did him dirty, he still looks for the acceptance. As much as I helped Chef get to where he was, he still looks for their acceptance. So at the end of the day, shout out to, no, what's weird is you don't want to listen to the whole thing. I need you to listen. That's what's weird. And at the end of the day, I have a method to my madness. It always works out for me. Exactly. Brother Dempsey, that's what it really was too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Femme Sapien, Ali was smoking her. And Jen couldn't take it. Jen actually, initially, she was like, "Oh, that's a good combination." But then when she realized I agree with Ali, she couldn't take it. She always wanted to be the golden girl, but she is the golden girl. Old ass hag. Hold on. That's rare. I didn't even think about that. She broke up with me before my birthday, so she wouldn't give me a gift. That's like the oldest trick in the book. Oh shit. I didn't even think about that. After all the money I gave her, Cash App, Super Chat, she's funny. She is funny. The only thing I miss about Jen is Jabari. Jabari was very educated and smart. I like Jabari. And if I know Jabari, I don't know him, but based on his comments, I know he did research on my paperwork, and I know he knows she's fake. I know he knows he's fake. And it's just crazy that, but I miss his commentary because he was actually a real smart individual. I miss his commentary. That's just my opinion. I don't care how he feels about me, but I'm just being real. Let me see. Let me do this real quick. Terry, I need that, please. Can you email it to me? I really do need that. All right, let me start with this first. Let's prove that this is a cult. Cult 1. Work with me, people. Work with me. Can y'all see it? Hold on, let me see. Can y'all see it? Let me see. Yeah, let's work with this. Work with me. You know how I'm doing. Work with me. So the first one is the group is focused on. I don't like this one right here. Let me do. I don't like this one. This is not it. Let me do this one. All right, this one right here. I like this one. The group is focused on a living leader whose members seem to display excessively jealous and unquestioning commitment. That's number one, right? Let's be real, fellas and ladies. We all know who their leader is, Anton. We all know who their living leader is. It's Anton. We all know they get excessively jealous and have unquestioning commitment to Anton, as well as JR, as well as TLA. But that's who they really focus on. And it's crazy because they do this stuff and they don't even realize it. You got people that fight for Anton's attention, his approval. Kind of like Jonathan, was it Betaville or Barronville? He's constantly seeking that man's approval. And it's crazy. See, we don't do that here in KWK. Everybody's a leader. Everybody's a king. Everybody's a queen. Everybody's a flower. Everybody's a rock. We don't play those games over here. Number two, the group is preoccupied with bringing in new members. As you can see, constant subscribers, doing everything it takes to say, if you're not down with Lapeef show, then you're not down at all. The group is preoccupied with making money. Another issue, another characteristic. You see how Anton is. Please join my Patreon, join my members only, join this, join that, join this. Please go on. It's about making money to serve their own desires. Number four, questioning, doubt, and dissent are discouraged or even punished. Anytime you go against that group, any member that went against that group got punished or they try to hurt. For example, me, they try to take me out. It didn't work. Mr. Real Estate, didn't work. Darrell, it didn't work. Who else? Kay, anytime she had a question, they try to embarrass her. Kayla, they did to Hannibal. They try to embarrass Hannibal. They did that to even Warner, who embarrassed herself. But anybody that goes against them is punished. It's punished. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Please, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Number five, mind-numbing techniques such as meditation, chanting, speaking in tongues, denunciation of sessions, debilitating work routines, or used to suppress doubts about the group and its leader. You know what's crazy? People don't realize this. When you do these YouTube shows for 24 hours, it is like sleep deprivation. And that show, Lapeef and Anton got some shit over there where they go literally 24 hours. And it's kind of based on what we did, but we didn't go that long. We didn't do 24 hours at night and stuff like that. But I really do believe they have these sleep deprivation and these numbing techniques that keep people on YouTube 24 hours just to get some shine, just to be heard. You feel me? Let's be real about that. You see Uncle Stu and them is down with them. You see how he be praying after every show. What you praying for? Why are you praying with Christians that be lying? I dare one of them to say on Jesus that what they've been saying about me is the truth. On Jesus. Everything they've been saying, I dare somebody, I dare TLA to say on his law degree what E Black is saying is the truth about me. They can't. They can't. They really, really can't. Number six, the leadership dictates sometimes in great detail how members should think, act, feel. What do you hear Anton saying? If you don't think like me, you're a bum. You're dusty. If you're not moving like me, something's wrong with you. If you want to be like me and be rich, follow what I do. They want to dictate how you move. They want to dictate who you watch. They want to control all your movements, your thoughts. All of them. All of them. Thank you, Terry. They want to do all that. Not the move. Not the move. They want to tell you if you live like this, how to discipline your children. You see how they tell you, who gives you the right to tell you how to discipline your children, how to treat your wife, how to treat your friends? And if you treat your friends or your wife or like me, then guess what? Then you'll be successful like me. That's the dirty pastor. You see, I've been trying to lead y'all to this whole thing. Last week I did the Anton, his master manipulator. But being a master manipulator, you need a coach. And Lapeef Network is his coach. It's his coach. I'm not stupid. We peeped everything. We see everything. Number 7. The group is the leaders, claiming a special exalted status for itself. The leaders and members, for example, the leaders considered the Messiah or an avatar. The group and or leader has a special mission to save humanity. Oh man, I'm Anton, the Dark Angel. Lapeef Show, we're here to have these conversations. You have E40. Oh my God, I'm just coming here to do the work. They pretend like their mission is greater than it really is. You see how Anton puts himself on a pedestal. You see how they put themselves on a pedestal. And if you're not adhering to that, there's something wrong with you. Do I think it's a good scam? It's a great scam because they earn a living, right? But let's not sit here and not think that this is not cult-like and very, very dangerous. To the point that you got people that's willing to embarrass themselves and hurt or humiliate somebody when they don't follow their route. Crazy. Let's keep going. Number 8, the group has a polarized us versus them mentality, which causes conflict with the whole entire society. Everybody knows if you're not down with the Lapeef, which is aka the mothership, then something's wrong with you. People won't work with you because they don't want to go against them. People don't want to work with you if Anton has an issue. So he doesn't have to say he hates you. He just got to say, I don't leave you alone. So people don't want to go against that. People like myself and Mr. Real Estate and Darrell, we go against that. And we're thriving. So please pay attention. Pay attention to these cult-like behaviors. Number 9, the group leader is not accountable to any authorities, as are, for example, military commanders and ministers, priests, monks, and rabbis of mainstream denominations. We all know Lapeef is Lapeef Network. We all know Anton's Anton, right? We all know that TLA is TLA. We all know that at the end of the day, they don't have any authorities as part of this manosphere, right? Which really has no ranking. Shout out to Osei Jackson, who's not with the manosphere anymore, but we'll talk about that later. But at the end of the day, it's like, or go to Mr. Real Estate and check that out. They don't claim any authorities. They just claim this school of thought. And if you're not down with them, something's wrong with you. Number 10, the group teaches or implies that it is supposedly exalted and justified means that members would have considered unethical before joining a group. For example, collecting money for bogus charities. They do things that they tell others not to do, but they continue to do it. We already know that group is corrupt. At first, I thought it was a multi-tier marketing scheme, but it's bigger than that. It's a cult because they want people to live the way they want them to live, do what they want them to do in order to be like them. And they make it seem like if you don't do what they do, then you can't be successful. You can't be successful in life. You can't be successful in finances. You can't be successful in marriages. And they worship this living Messiah called Anton Daniels. Do I think this is a scam? Yes. But it pays his bills. But this is a cult-like characteristics. It's almost sick. Remember, YouTube is a new church. The collection places the super chats and the cash apps. When you got a dirty pastor and you got the computer love, you know what I mean? The person, the choir master, they produce an atmosphere where people want to give their money because these people give them a sense of faith, the sense of love that they're not getting at home. They give them the sense of faith, sense of hope. They're basically using people. They're not educating or helping people or entertaining people. They are using them. You'll see. Hold on. Let me go back. Come on. Let me go back. Sorry. The leadership induces guilt feelings in members in order to control them. Absolutely. You see how they talk to ladies up there. You see what they did to Kayla. Like Kayla, for example, is I don't want to diss or nothing. Like Kay is cool, but Kay doesn't want to be there, but she's still there. Why? 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 Why did E Black want to go back after they shit on him? Why does he still want to be accepted? Why? Why does Chef want to be accepted by Lapeef and Network and he hasn't got any? Why? Why? All that work you're doing, E Black, and guess what? Mr. Real Estate about to be monetized before you. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Let's keep going. Members' subservience to the group causes them to cut ties with family and friends and to give a personal goal to activities that were of interest before joining the group. A lot of y'all rather join them and help them out instead of focusing on your own channels. Y'all came to YouTube to get monetized and be noticed. And you end up becoming slaves to that group. Why? Because there's people say they could do stuff for you and they never come through. It never comes to fruition. And if it does, it's because you moved up the rank of this multi-tier marketing scheme. Number 13, members are expected to devote an undated amount of time to the group. Like, you see, I'm telling you, they got shows that go 24 hours. I'm not trying to knock any of those people because I love Brittany B and stuff like that. She's still family. But all those other dudes, I don't know. Like, how is that helping you? Are people actually, is your followers actually increasing? You could have came to KWK. We were giving people more followers. And we didn't ask y'all to do at least a quarter of what they asked y'all to do. But let's go. Members are encouraged or required to live and or socialize only with other group members. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what happens when you fuck with Lapeef. Don't do business with people that don't really fuck with Lapeef, or you will be ostracized. You will be alienated. And it's okay. It's okay. Time will tell. But if you're in that cold call Lapeef, I'm begging you, find a way out. Island girl, find a way out. God is 6, find a way out. It's not cool over there. It's actually dangerous over there. Because when I say dangerous, mean that you're going to be giving all your time. Some of y'all are going to be giving all your money, and you're not going to gain from this. They're going to tell you to go after people that they don't like or agree with, and you're not going to gain from this. How is Jonathan Baderville gaining from this? How did Lauren gain from this? They didn't. Trust me, you'll see. Let's keep going. Let's go. The group is led by one or few individuals, charismatic, determined, domineering. Let's talk about it. Anton, TLA, Lapeef. That's who the groups are run by. Leaders are self-appointed and claim to have a special mission in life. Frequently, the mission is messianic and apocalyptic. Leaders answer to no higher authority, such as an oversight board. They are sole interpreters of doctrine and policy, which may change frequently and whimsically. I sound like E Black now. Whimsically. I can't say, but you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, they are like whimsicals or whatever. They're going to have issues following real authority figures. It's not structured. They pretend like they are, but they're not. They appoint themselves. And pardon me for reading like E Black. I'm off today. With that being said, I want y'all to be very, 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 very careful with joining a group like that. You feel me? Join a group like that. It's really serious out there. It's really serious. There's a lot of people brainwashing, frauding, scheming. And they can say what they want about me in my past, but I've been transparent about what I did. I never lied about anything. And I won't lie. You could check it up and look at the facts. Everything they've been doing is manipulation, period. I'm really mad I couldn't say that word, though. That's crazy. Whimsically. Yeah, whimsically. Why can't I say that word? That's weird. I hate that. Anyway, The group centers in venerations on the leaders directly rather than on God, a higher political power, science, or whatever. 4, the group structure is hierarchical and authoritarian. Rarely will you find an open election in a cult. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Please watch out for who you are fucking with, especially with that group. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to play some clips from an old show of mine. And we're going to, call E40, because we're going to have a little talk with E40, and we're going to prove a couple of things. And while you watch this clip from this old show of mine, we're going to go over the fact that you can see those who want to be part of the cult or the lasting effects of the cult. Okay? You're going to see the lasting effects of the cult. So let me start with this. Hold on. Today's going to be a dope little quick show. Fire. We do our numbers. We always do our numbers. Oh, by the way, I'm kind of confused. Homeboy numbers looking crazy. How you got 153K subscribers, but you only got 1,000 people watching you? Something ain't right, TLA. The lady attorney, something ain't right. We got to talk about that. We will soon. We will soon. Trust me, we will. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Hold on. Nah, that's too big. Hold on. Hold on. Which one is this? Which one is this? Terry, if you hear me, did you put the whole show or you put the 2 clips I said, the timestamps? Hold on. I need better communication. We had to get everything right. Sorry, people. I'm back on it now. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this right for y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I get this right for y'all. All right, let's talk about it, people.
An event. All right. The Coliseum.
Look at that. Your boy was on me. The Coliseum. The Coliseum. Look at that. Remember Hannibal? Remember Hannibal? When he left the cult, how they try to do him dirty? Look at Esso. He part of the cult. Who else is part of the cult? Look who wanted to be down with the cult. Chef. The only person that wasn't down with the cult was me, Will, and Rico, and Darrell. 4 people that weren't down with the cult. Never wanted to be. Let's keep talking.
With a K.
Show some love.
But yeah.
So we have a free spot open. Willa could come in. No one join in. We're waiting for Willa to come in.
Now he says he wants some. He says he does want some rules of engagement in the chat.
Look at that. After all the shit we did for E Black, he wanted us to set rules of engagement for E40 before he came. And when I say E40, I'm talking about Chicago Gorilla. You see what happens when you can't leave a cult? You still worship their leaders, you still worship their members and their ideology, despite the fact it doesn't benefit you. Let's talk about it.
Whatever rules
of engagement. Hey, look.
That's
what I'm saying.
The rules of
engagement. It's a different platform than on your on.
Yeah, but the rules of engagement is determined by the combatants, so we can't.
Right.
I can't say anything. It's just me and him. And
oh yeah, Jen did something very serious right now. She's doing something very serious. It's not going to work because your wife is still you still lost your family.
And I'm saying to him, and I'm saying to him, you can say whatever you want. You make the rules up. I'll follow your rules. If he wants me to be quiet, I'll be quiet too and do sign language. That's how I know I know what's going on because I live in the truth. So you can't. I do sign language.
Well,
I'm still waiting. Are we 13 from 700?
So yeah, this is the thing. All right, so as far as for your story goes, how would anybody know it unless you tell it? And like
bingo,
saying,
bingo, Eso, bingo,
a lot of
bingo.
that
You said it.
That Hannibal said was he said what? This he can clip it, he can deep fake it, he can alter it, you know what I'm saying? He can put sound bite it, however you want to do. But only thing he can sound bite is what you speak out of your mouth. Only thing he can clip is what you say. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't say it, how is he gonna clip it? How is he gonna sound bite that? You know what I mean? So I can go back. Matter of fact, you're right. I should go back, clip the part him talking about people should be castrated, right? And I can just keep playing that and people and make it a short and put it as a short. Boom. Right? If that's how I really felt, if that's how you really felt, you know what I'm saying? It's easy ways you can use whatever somebody says against them anytime. Like I probably said you could go back and be like, yo, this nigga said that. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about gay people, LGBTQ. Yo, y'all cancel him.
I don't got no problems with them.
He said whatever he said, right?
I don't got no problems with them. Somebody said Chicago's coming up. I'm just trying to get focused on that. I don't know about that situation.
But he said Chicago wrote in the trap. He said, I want the 4 horsemen, Hannibal, Brother Clarence, and Rico.
I talked to Brother Clarence. I just got off the phone with him. Yeah. He with his daughter. I mean, he with his granddaughter tonight. He said he can't do it till tomorrow night.
Okay. Now I'm just telling what he wrote up there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he wants stipulations. Look, he said he wants different people.
Come on, man. He
tell him just call in.
Yo, hold on. Tell him to send a rider. You want some yellow Skittles? You want a bowl full of yellow Skittles? What the fuck this is fucking crazy, son. I'm good, man. He don't want to come up.
And by the way, only 20 people are watching.
We do like you. That's why we want to talk to you.
This is what I'm talking about, Jen. There's only 20 people watching a live show right now with Tawana. Let me make this clear. There's only 20 people watching a live show with Wana right now. You got a show about how to stop your man from cheating, how to stop your partner from cheating, and you have Wana up there. What kind of fucking advice is Wana gonna give about not cheating on your man or your lover? This is what I'm talking about. Your old ass is getting fucking senile. You got Wana up there giving advice about not cheating on your man. That's why you only got 20 people watching your shit. And people don't go over there. Man, if you want to, go. I crushed you. The only time you do reviews is when you talk about me. The only time you do good is when you talk about me. Never forget that. Never forget that. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. Nobody want to hear about you. Nobody want to hear about your topics. They just want to see you talk about me. So get back to talking about me. And so you get your views up. Bum. Let me get back to this. I'm sorry, people. I apologize. I had to let that be known.
You said you was going to come up, man. This is crazy, man. Let's change this. Let's talk about something for real, man. This is crazy. All right.
But Eric, I just think that I get what you're saying about the not wanting to silence, and I'm all for hearing varied and differing points of views. But I think we have to be careful about what we let into the ether, especially in the community. We have enough negative stuff. We talk about how like the boys on the street, this, that, and whatever. So our community is already flooded. And when I see a lot of the excessive, I'm all for masculinity, but I think some of the masculine toxicity is excessive over there. You know, I just think, and then they're preaching it to young black. I'm an older cat. They're preaching it to younger cats, and I hear them just regurgitate it and don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And they're talking to our women like this, and this excessive capitalism. So I don't want to silence them. I want to sit there and hold them to account to at least clean up their message and to be responsible for the things they say. They just can't be spewing shit out there and not being responsible for it, you know, and like throw the rock and hide your hand, which is.
There's always going to.
Hold on.
Now, see, every time Chicago come in, he blocked the way. Come on, Chicago, it's free now. Come in.
And just to piggyback, Hannibal, I only ever cammed up in my life for work on a Zoom call, and King damn near got me as a regular now because of this channel. Because
he's not going on a thing until everybody's present.
You know, because of
here you go. Here we go. Let me see the face first, because it's a blank screen. I don't know if that's him.
Yeah,
Chicago, all capital letters, and Rilla.
This is
Well, let me bring Rilla up here. I want to bring Rilla up here. Hold on. Because we're going to show you how he's part of a fucking cult. Part of a fucking cult. Hold on. Let me see how he's part of a fucking cult. Let's talk about it. Hold on, people. Hold on, give me some time because it's a big download. But while you're here, let's talk about, and while we wait, let's talk about how there's only 20 people on that side. Oh, with the kids, so too, yeah, we definitely gonna support Truth. We're gonna have some fucking jokes, and we're gonna definitely come with the heat on you, because we fuck with you. Listen, how the fuck you have Juana Cheetah on a... This is fucking crazy. This chick keeps on embarrassing herself. I'm not gonna talk about these people no more. They have really relieved me. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. This is like they're like the witches of Eastwick or some shit. This is crazy. We got 3 minutes left. Bear with me. I gotta download this. I got the clip a little bit late, but it's all right. This is the fucking Twilight Zone. She's talking about how people are not cheating. Like, this is fucking crazy. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe that's a strategy for me to stop her show. And like, what the fuck are you talking about? Maybe you run out of people. Maybe you couldn't trick nobody from not doing. Oh yeah, she had somebody come and not do the show with me, but it's cool. It's cool. That person is gonna wish they did a show with me soon. True. Remember I said that. This is crazy. Shout out to Darrell. He'll be up here soon. Talk about a couple of things. I'm just waiting for me to download this thing right here real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love. Yep. Mr. Real Estate is definitely going to be on my channel. We're going to have a good discussion next Friday. We're going to enter Mr. Real Estate. He's also going to, he's soon to approach 1,000 followers, and he did it literally in 5 to 6 weeks. Let's give him props. The only person that ever did that was me. Let's give Mr. Real Estate props. He'll be up here real soon. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's wait. I'm waiting for this. This is taking too long. I wish it was done earlier, but it's cool. Listen, so I found breaking news. I found out who she was talking about. When she called somebody a prostitute, she was talking about Lucky. And unfortunately, Lucky wasn't a prostitute. I remember Jen used to insinuate that, but she wasn't a prostitute. I think on one of Jen's shows, I think it was a monetization party or her birthday show that I created and donated money to. On her birthday show, everybody gave their sexual stories, and I think Lucky told about when she had a girlfriend and they strapped up to smash a married man who gave them bread for it. But that's not being a prostitute. What about the time? What about the time when Jen admitted that she took a gay man to a wedding as his escort, as his date? I'm sorry, his date. So what is that, Jen? That's not being an escort. It doesn't involve sex, but that's not being an escort. See, this is what I'm saying. People just always talking about other people and not checking their own lives. What about the times you was chilling with Heather Hunter? What did you do during that time? Y'all was forming a rap group, a singing group. What was y'all doing? You feel me? Like, come on, like, stop criticizing people. She was 19 years old. Lucky was 19 years old. She had a girlfriend, and most girls are exploitative, right? But you an old lady taking gay men to weddings and pretend to be their girlfriends and boyfriends. That's like a Pretty Woman scene for me. And that's one of my favorite movies. Robert Greer, Julia Roberts. That's when you was like, what, 30? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Stop criticizing people and check yourself. I mean, come on. You went from New York to Vegas. You didn't go from New York to LA. So you know what happens in Vegas. Come on. Let's like, people always criticize people and don't want to talk about themselves. And that's problematic. I'll be honest with you. That's very, very problematic, in my opinion. You know? So, you know, before we cast judgment on other people, we need to check ourselves. That's who she was talking about. I got the word right now. And I also, you know, I got the permission to talk about it. And, you know, in her defense, that's not what it was. Don't do that. That's corny. That's corny. You talk about another woman, but you're here to protect black women. Right? But you talk about women. You do the same thing with Nikki, the same thing with Kim. And my dumb ass defending someone like you who's prejudiced. Why? Same person that says I look like that. That was funny though. Daffy Duck about the beat, right? And guess what? You also said you love men that look like Venom, dark men. This is what I'm trying to say. You said you're like you just be mad. You're not happy with yourself. And it took me to other girls, people to tell me about that. You're not happy, and it's showing through your skin, for real. It's really showing through everything. You're not a happy person, but we want to get off of that. Good luck with life. Good luck with your acting career. Good luck with your acting career. Word. Good luck with your acting career. Who else? You were friends with my then boyfriend, now husband. Who was that, Savvy? Word. I said you gotta let me know. I was friends with your then your boyfriend and your husband now. Congratulations on the wedding though. You know, I always want everybody to win. That's my style. Once again, let's talk about how she participated in sex stories. Ronald was there. Come on, like what's going on? People was crazy, man. People gotta stop criticizing other people and check their own life. Well, then say it, Savvy, because you got me curious right now. For real. But let's get back to the real issue right here. Hold on. Wait, I hope I didn't. Okay, thank you. I was getting scared again. I did that again.
I need on the panel who I asked for. You know it's me.
Okay, hold on. Get on the panel who you asked for, but we could discuss this between me and you. We don't need anybody.
No.
Rilla, Bro Clarence said he couldn't make it tonight.
Hold on. Let Rilla speak because he
listen, all y'all talking, I'm cool. No. Nope. Hey, Daryl, I heard you, bro. Who was that? I don't know who that is, fam. I don't see who talking.
Nobody talking right now but you, fam.
I think he was drunk that day. We don't know. Let's see.
I got the
He makes a
YouTube
fool
on
himself
in the
all the time.
background.
told you.
Let me be specific and clear. Okay, I had the YouTube going in the background.
Okay, that's it. So here goes.
So I asked for because
Thank you, Lucky.
I heard my name specifically spoken by certain individuals.
Right.
So I want to address those individuals, not just you, King, because you already know I have regular conversations
with me
behind the scenes.
No. Oh, you have conversations with me?
King, like let me finish
what I'm
saying, bro.
Hold on.
I did not say I had regular conversations with you.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't even finished my sentence before you jumped in,
saying,
bro.
but listen, Chicago, you could speak, right? But when you came on the thing, you was aggressive. I said, speak, do what you're gonna do.
Oh no, it's been real aggressive over here.
Yeah, I understand Chicago, but we're gonna have to.
So let's set some things in order and be clear, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Look,
thank you, brother, because you know
E-Black exited. He exited. He was on there. He didn't want to be associated there because he didn't want to lose his grace from Lapeef show. Coward. After all the stuff I did for you, E-Black, look what you did. Look at Chef. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he does, if King acts crazy, then I lose my connection to. You got what you want. You want a bridge for them to get to notice you. Now they notice you, and watch you still remain in the same place you went.
Rip, I gave it up for you. I saluted you. I showed you when you was talking about your book. I showed you when I ordered your book, right? I showed you on the panel that night.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yes or no?
No. I said go ahead. It don't need my yes or no. Go ahead.
Well, it kind of does. I'm asking you to confirm if I'm coming in good faith.
You bought a book.
I'm coming. No, brother. Like real spill. I'm coming in good faith.
I understand Chicago. I feel like when you talking, you asking me a question. What you're doing is you're not letting me finish, or I'm saying go ahead. But I think it might be something wrong with your audio. So if it's
I got the audio fixed, bro, and I think and let's keep it a beam, bro. Let's keep it a beam. Before I finish my question, you kind of jump.
No, Chicago. When you buy me a book, does not take away the fact that
I was making a point, bro. But I hear you. Go ahead.
You buying my book does not take away the fact.
Okay.
I
think. Hey King, and I don't want to disrespect your platform.
But you're not letting me.
Let me let you lead your joint, bro, because I want to address everybody else, and then I think actually me and you should dialogue last.
Okay, perfect.
If that's fair with you,
that's perfect.
If that's fair with you,
that's perfect. Let's do that.
This is when he tried to go through everybody, and it didn't work out too good for him.
Okay, so where's the elder that was saying I'm in the Facebook group screaming and whining and crying? That's who I want to speak to first.
Everybody put mute except for Chicago. Put mute.
Is that Rico?
Put mute except for Chicago.
Is Rico up here?
Henry, put mute. Yeah, he's talking to you, Rico.
Yeah, come on.
I'm here.
Yeah, so tell me what I'm doing in the Facebook group and what I'm crying about.
You went on this long diatribe about the conversation with King. You did
what did I do? Say specifically what I did.
You did a post with about 50 or 60 words.
Turn the lights up.
Are you gonna let me finish? With the capital K.
Wait. Hold on, Rico. Are you gonna let King say turn the lights up? That wasn't me, sir.
Excuse me. What do you mean? King
just said turn the lights up, and you was like, "You gonna let me finish?" Because you thought that was me talking.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought that was you. I apologize.
I know it's hot in here. So we gonna get it in order tonight.
Oh, that's fine. You did a very long post describing about the conversations with every word that should be spelled with a C, you replace with the letter K. So you use words like you asked me a question. I'm gonna try to finish.
Not because I'm asking you to say what the post was, sir.
I don't know the post verbatimly, but I know what I read the post in its entirety, and I know what it inferred.
So what did it infer?
It's still over there in the group. So if I need to go cut and copy it, if you would like, but you know what you wrote.
I definitely know. That's why I'm asking you because you spoke on it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm
not exactly because you can't even tell me what I wrote, but you was over here speaking on it.
I'm speaking on what my perception of what I read was.
Okay, but you don't know, and you can't even quote or speak to it enough to even have an informed opinion on it.
No, I have a
so
very,
what we really
no, I
talking
have
about
a very
other than
informed opinion on it.
What we talking about?
What was the purpose of your post?
Clearly,
what was the purpose of your post, sir? Since I don't know what was the purpose of your post.
Let's be clear. You read the post and you was eager to rush over here, right?
You're the author of the post. What was the purpose
let's
of
not
your
do
post?
that, Rico. Let's not do that, sir. Please, let's not do that, bro. Please, let's not do that.
Yes.
Let's not do that. Let's keep it a beam. You saying you was in a group? No, bro. I listened to y'all on my way home from work, right? I listened to y'all on my way home from work. I listened to you specifically say, yeah, Chicago really was in the group and he did this and this, that, and third. Like I'm a sassy sister with my hands on my hip, let my backbone slip, bro. Don't do that, bro.
What did I say you did?
And I've told multiple gentlemen, hold on, real quick. And I've said to multiple gentlemen on this platform, with the exception of King, I do not play about my name, fam. I don't play about my name. That's what a man has in this world.
Damn.
When y'all get through with that jaw jacking and all this other, I don't play about my name, bro.
Well, you don't have to scream. We got you.
Okay. Why y'all playing with our name then? Why y'all playing with our name then? Talk to me.
And that's fair. Hey, listen, I'm gonna respect your platform, sir, and that's fair. So let me be clear. Wait, hold on, Rico. Let me be clear and direct. What I was addressing, because the brothers have been up on this platform for 3 weeks. I have heard my name indirectly or directly for 3 weeks, maybe 4 now. Yes or no? Now, what's interesting is I didn't hear you, Rico, address the fact that, man, I keep hearing Chicago name over there. Dang, why they talking about dude? Dang, why they throwing subs at him? Dang, why they throwing shots at him? Now, what I heard you do was say, yo, I'm over in the Facebook group, and then I'm going to come over here and be chatty patty and messy.
Shout out to Squarebeards. I appreciate you for the donations and the wise words, brother, and the wise words. Shout out to everybody that donated or gave me something for my birthday, Cash App or Super Chats. We appreciate you.
Betty, too. And what y'all don't understand is there's enough room for everybody to eat. And if you want to go to war, you could go to war, but you warring with self.
Can I ask you a question there? Since you're sitting there, let me finish. You're telling me I need to be specific and know verbatimly about your post, but you're coming over here with a bunch of inferred and unspecific nonsense about what you think I said. So you tell me word for word.
I listen to you, bro. I listen to you.
Go ahead.
Did you not say I was in a group wilding out and acting out? Did you not say that? Yes or no?
Sir, but you come over here with this is what your perception of what I said, but when I tell you what my
perception of what you said, okay, all right, I got
because you haven't told me what I said.
Now you got me in front of you right now.
Tell me the exact words that I said.
Man, come on, bro.
Exactly. Like, so that's what I'm sitting there saying is.
All right, I got you. I specifically heard you say Chicago really is in the group, and he's acting this.
Your
and this.
Post was sassy,
bro. You was a lie, and the truth ain't in you. You was a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Flat out.
You lying. You can't even quote what the post said. You trying to save face, and instead of just saying yeah, I didn't like the post, or yeah, he threw a bunch of K's in there. I threw a bunch of listen.
The fact that you put a bunch of K's in
I know that's
the
right.
Fact that you replaced all the
C's
with K's,
get the lights up because it's getting real spicy over here. Get them lights up.
Okay, that's
y'all subscribe to the sponsor.
If you sit there and have to sit there and misspell words with a letter that you know don't exist, it's sassy in intent.
Use a lie and the truth ain't in you. Use a lie and the truth ain't in you. Pull the post up and put it on the screen. Pull it up and share it on the screen. Because anybody with a lick of sense understood exactly what it was. Dude. And instead of you, and this is the crazy thing. Instead of you hitting me up like most dudes, no. Instead of you hitting me up like most dudes do, like, hey man, what's up? What's all that about? Now I'm gonna come over here and be messy Betty and chatty patty. I got
hold up, Rilla, Rico. The way we do it over here, we have dialogue. We bring two parties from each side, and we have a conversation.
Well, listen.
That's how we rock over here.
I feel you on that.
What y'all doing right now is
I feel you on that, Blizzy. You can't throw salt on a man's name, and I told y'all this earlier. You can't throw salt on a man's name and then try and hide your hand and try and control how he gonna respond. So I'm gonna respect the platform because it's King's platform. I'm gonna respect each one of you gentlemen that I've talked to behind the scenes, but I do not play when it comes to my name. So I take issue with an individual that's in the group.
Man, hold on. Shout out to Squarebiz. I appreciate that, man. You a real one, man. You always come through. You always show me love, man. Thank you so much. For real, for real. You didn't have to do it, but I'm definitely going to accept it. Thank you, Squarebiz. You're a real one. Shout out to those out there like Squarebiz, making that money, getting the girls, doing what he need to do. I wish he put his real picture up there because then all the ladies will be on him. He know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Squarebiz. For real, for real. Thank you.
Saw the comments, saw exactly what was going on, and then come over here and misrepresent.
Did I not speak on the post? You said it yourself. So I spoke on the post. So I didn't have to wait to come over here. I said what I had to say in the group. And I have repeatedly said what I had to say in that group.
I ain't see that. So I ain't see that, but let me help you out. I'm gonna go pull it up right now. I'm gonna help you out. I'm finna help you out.
To help me. Because I know
clearly I do, because you can't even comment what I said. And you got your computer right in front of you. You can go pull it up and see what I said.
Okay. And in the same way, when I addressed all the little dudes,
so I'm cool on that, Rico. I'm cool on that, bro. I'm cool on that. I do want to holler at Hannibal though. I'm cool on that.
Did y'all finish? Hold on. Y'all finished?
I'm cool with him.
We good.
Okay, y'all cool. That's it. At least y'all got out your chest. That's cool. Next up, Hannibal. He going one by one. He lining us up. Let's go.
No, I'm not lining nobody up. I'm just having the conversation. So Hannibal, you had a concern about why I was over here, right?
I wouldn't call it a concern.
I heard you.
Rico.
That don't mean it's a concern.
So then what was
Ain't
the
nobody
question?
concerned.
Why am I over
Ain't nobody
here?
concerned.
Okay, so
I was trying to make
question?
a point. I was trying to make a point. Do you want to know what that point is?
I'm very curious about that point, sir.
The point is you ought to have something better to do.
I was on my way home from work.
Smoke.
So okay, cool. So we on that, Hannibal?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Like the hoodie action. Let me ask you this: was I disrespectful to you when I was present with you?
No, but let me tell you.
Wait. Did I say anything slick out my mouth? Did anything get back to you? Wait. Hold on, sir.
Disrespected by what I said?
Absolutely, 1000%.
If you felt disrespected, I'm sorry for hurting.
No, bro. No, I don't do that. I don't do those little. I don't do that. I don't need the pity. I don't need that.
Well, what you looking for then?
I'm addressing you directly, sir. So what we doing?
I
We having a conversation. Wait. Are we having a? I'm okay. Let me reset it then, because I think you saw what just happened with Rico, and I think you misunderstanding me, and I'm trying to get clarity and understanding from you, brother. Real spill. We both in the same city. We both doing the same work. I got respect for you. When you was on the panel, I ain't have no smoke for you. I wasn't the one that was at your neck. I wasn't the one that caused you to drop off. I haven't said nothing about you since. I didn't go back in the group the next day talking greasy about you. If you look at my live for that following day, I said I wanted to hear more of your opinion. I thought wait, I got you. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to reset. And I'm asking you what type of conversation you want to have with me right now.
Right now? I'm responding.
And if it's none, I'm cool on that too.
I'm responding to you.
So then I asked you what was the concern, because when you say Chicago Rilla, why you even over here? But you don't say, fam, why we mention this dude's name for 3 days in a row? You've been over here 3 days. I ain't hear you say why we mention this dude's name 3 days in a row. We ain't got nothing better to do.
No, I don't.
No, I know you can. I got you. And you gonna, sir, respectfully, we can have the conversation last.
Yeah, we can.
My man, salute. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro. The Ghost of P-Ray is undefeated on these internet streets. Where's Eric at? Because Brother Clarence not here. And I'll say this.
What happened to Hannibal? What happened to Hannibal?
He's probably switching the internet and whatnot.
Hold on. Let's wait for Hannibal. Did you finish the discussion with Hannibal?
Nah.
Wait, hold on.
I'm patient, bro.
I'm here.
I mean, this is what y'all wanted. I'm here now.
I know it's good. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna get this through.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get this straight.
We're gonna get this through. Not straight. We're gonna get it through.
Nah, we're gonna get it straight on my end. I mean, I don't know what y'all saying.
Listen, we're gonna get it through, man. I just can't. I just hope you ask me the same questions you asked them.
Yeah, no, I got a different set of questions for you, bro.
Please do that.
Now, I hope you got a different set of questions for me.
I have a few questions.
That's cool.
Do
I want you to go first.
get a chance to ask you any questions?
You can ask
Chicago?
me whatever you want to ask.
Well,
Okay,
listen, we don't have to wait for Hannibal. Me and you could go right now because he's
No. Wait, King.
The reason why we should go right now is because at the end of the day, I don't want to prolong the inevitable.
No, King. Nah, because listen, I done seen you work, bro. We gonna get the likes up.
No, I don't want the likes. Listen, we good. Listen, I don't need the likes. What I do need the likes up. No, what I do need from you is
I'm gonna hit the like button.
No, listen, Chicago. What I need from you is for you to understand one thing. When I came at you because you came at somebody and you never portrayed yourself like that ever.
Bullshit, dog.
Let me finish, brother. You came at E Black a certain way, and I felt like, yo, you not like that because why you defending? Why you making a man look like that? Put him down like that. To me, I don't like bullies, and you never came off like a bully. So when you came off like when you came off like a bully, and he's on my channel now, it's only right that I stand up next to a person that's doing right by me. Second of all, when you got up on a TLA show, you said, I don't want to comment on that issue. I'm with the home team. And where I'm from, that's not Chicago. I'm from Brooklyn. Where I'm from, if you stand next to the enemy, you might get hit by straight shots. That's the side. That's your home team. So stand next to them. If I'm coming at your home team, I'm coming at you. So you taking it a certain way, like, oh, because my was not.
Let's get it. Wait. Because me and you definitely moved.
Brother, I didn't finish.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you rock. Go ahead, get it off.
So you can't tell me I can't come at you, and I can't mention your name. That's your home team. So whoever's on their home team, if that's your team, I'm coming at you too. That's how I move.
Cool. And let me say something to the young governor.
Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Now I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for giving deference to me on this one. And let me say something to the young governors that may be listening. See, because you, sir, as a 41-year-old man,
right,
I would expect you by now to know how to move different. And when you got beef, listen, and you could disagree. We could disagree. Because I definitely disagree with your philosophy, and I've told Daryl.
I respect that.
And I told Daryl I disagree with that philosophy. When you got issue with one man, you keep that with you and that one man.
No,
I didn't disrespect you, King. When you got use a lot of the truth ain't in you, bro. When you got knocked off that platform, I hit you in your inbox. I said, yo,
you did. Chicago, you did.
Please tell me how.
Chicago.
Tell me how I disrespected you.
Chicago. You bringing up age. Age has nothing to do with the level of
maturation. It has everything to do with it. But tell me how I disrespected you.
Let me finish. Age has nothing to do with your level of maturation. If you are so much, listen, if you are setting an example of being mature and you think I'm being immature, then you don't have to go and tell people next to me, fuck me. You could have called me.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Oh, King, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's real.
You're doing that Brooklyn shit.
No,
don't do that. Don't do that, King.
Because I am Brooklyn.
King, don't do that.
I am Brooklyn, though.
Who came out their mouth and said, fuck you first?
Who? I did.
Okay, then stand on that.
So I said it to you. So why don't you come at me? Well, hold up. If you're so thorough, right? No, listen. If you're so thorough, you should have came at me. I said what I said. I said, listen. No, Chicago. It's not Chicago.
You wildin', fam.
It's not.
That's not real, fam.
It's not rocket science.
Nah, you.
No,
listen,
Chicago.
This is you.
Chicago. It's not rocket science.
For you, this is likes and views.
Okay,
for you, this is likes and views.
Go ahead.
For you, no, King. For you, this is likes and views. I told each one of your mans. Your man came out. One of your guys tried to.
Who's my man?
Listen, one of your guys.
I don't know this. Who's my man?
Okay, so how many how many of the 4 horsemen are present on the?
I don't know. Say their name.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah.
Hey, we can continue our conversation though.
Yeah, we can. So Hannibal, that's what we doing. We gonna interrupt what's going on right now.
I mean, you came with the smoke, and I got some too. So what up,
fam? I got some. Listen, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. Be patient. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm talking to King.
All right. You're right. Let me act like I got home training.
I mean, I got to act like it too, apparently. Because I don't understand how another man could come out of his face and say F you 7 ways to Sunday. Now I talked to 3 of your partners. Now they all got connection lines into me. That wasn't a situation where I'm scrambling, trying to reach out how you portrayed it on this show, King. I'm glad he reached out to you. I pay attention to everything, G. That's not how that went down. Like I'm scrambling, trying to reach out to make amends with y'all. That's not what happened. And you know that's not what happened. It was conversations happening behind the scenes where gentlemen were trying to have gentlemen discussions. I'm not distancing myself away from nobody.
So
Anton, a grown man. Wait. Your beef was with Anton. It was not with Chicago Rilla.
No. I just told you what my beef was. My beef was with Chicago. You can't tell me what my beef was. My beef was with anybody associated with that network.
Okay, then keep that same energy, fam. If that's what you want, listen. If that's what you want, King, and I respect it, keep that same energy.
It's always the same energy. I haven't stopped.
Cool. That's cool.
But my thing is this. Chicago.
Wait. Can I say this too real quick?
Yes, you go ahead. My boy.
Please, sir. You ain't ever got to worry about me getting a show because I never started in this to be in a show, on a show. I never asked for a platform. If I wanted one, I could have been got one. I don't want one. So you can stop feeding that to your audience and thinking I'm being denied a platform. I'm not. I tell JR all the time, the moment I'm not adding value, I'll step down. But right now, I'm speaking to these young bloods, and that's my focus, sir.
Okay, I get what you're saying, and I respect your positivity, but I'm going to continue to disrespect your network, and you're part of the network. Why I'm going to disrespect it? Because if you stand next to a man that silenced me and you didn't do anything about it, you just as guilty.
Okay, cool.
And that's what I'm standing on.
Okay, well then stand on that, bro.
That's
and
it.
You can't and listen, King. You a warrior. I love that in you, bro. You know what I done told, and I tell you this to your face, and I just said, hold on. I done said this to your peoples, fam. You talented enough where you ain't even got to do all the antics. Feed the people value. That's what they want from you.
Yes, sir. I get that kumbaya stuff. I get that
ain't got nothing to do with kumbaya,
but I'm not with the kumbaya stuff, man.
Hey, but listen, since you Shaka Zulu warrior, you do.
I'm Ghanaian. I'm Ewe tribe. I know my tribe.
Wait, what's the tribe?
I know Ewe. I know my tribe. This is what I'm saying. I know exactly what tribe I'm in. I know exactly.
Stand on that, fam.
Yeah, I have to stand on that because at the end of the day, you telling me to defend, not to defend my brand and my name.
Why would I tell you not to do that, bro? What did you hear me say in any of that? What did you hear me say?
You just said to me, you said, listen, do me a favor. Don't mention my name.
I didn't tell you that.
No, hold on. You said
don't mention that.
Hold on. You said you got beef with Anton. What that got to do with me?
Facts.
And I'm saying to you, I got beef with anybody that stood that day and didn't do nothing about it.
Hold on. Here's the Mr. Magnificent himself. What's up, baby?
What's good?
Don't forget, next Friday, I am interviewing Mr. Magnificent, Mr. Real Estate on Conversations with King. Please come and support. He's the rising superstar of YouTube. He's about to be monetized. The only person I ever knew that got monetized in 5 weeks was me. He's about to school me. He's about to scorch me. He's about to beat my record. And we want to make sure he does, because we want to make sure that he's the new future of YouTube. He has everything it takes to win. Also, don't forget, Friday, Conversations King will be interviewing Mr. Real Estate. This is the man that took down Jay Morrison. This is the man that took down Anton Daniels, the man that took down the lead attorney. By the way, the lead attorney had 153 subscribers, and we had 1,000 people watch him today. What does that say?
He's on a sinking ship. That's what that says.
And we also want to let you know too, Jen on the Block with Jen has a show right now with Wana on it, and they only have 25 people watching. Throw the houses up. When you see Mr. Real Estate, put the houses up. Thank you, Box. Thank you for remembering. Throw the houses up. When he's on here, throw the houses up. There's only 25 people watching. Maybe they need to start talking about us.
Maybe so.
The highest that E-Black ever got on his whole page, his entire life, had Mr. Real Estate. It had at Mr. Real Estate. So I think it's your show.
Yep.
The highest show he ever had was 47 minutes. He did 8 hours on me and fucking Darrell, and he got 800, 900 views, but he did 40 minutes, literally 47 minutes on Mr. Real Estate and got 1,700 views.
That's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about Mr. Real Estate. The name's hot on these streets right now.
And it's going to stay that way. And I just want to say one thing. E-Black, you have no content. You have no content. You didn't complete 30 for 30. You have no fucking content. And you be lying on your opponents. We haven't told a lie about you yet.
I'm pretty sure when you made
the houses up, through the houses up, Chris through the houses up. Thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure when you made the claim that he couldn't read, you also showed the videographic evidence of him struggling to read simple words. So
simple words.
We show receipts over here. We show receipts, and y'all doctor receipts.
right. And to be honest with you, I have struggled. I struggle sometimes with reading, but his words were more than 7 syllables or 6 syllables. Right.
Some big words. You feel
big
me?
words. And I have a list. And half of my face is paralyzed. People know that. So what is his excuse? What is his excuse? Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up. But we proved that Lapeef Network is a cult.
Oh yeah.
We proved that as a cult. We also proved that at the end of the day that through their leadership, their leader acts like a messiah, their love for money, also their ability to have an authoritative atmosphere with no real structure, right? The ability to tell people, to alienate people, ostracize people when you don't follow their rules, and whoever goes against them, they try to alienate them, like Mr. Real Estate. They've been attacking him. They've been trying to take his show down. They've been trying to embarrass him, and they have not been successful at all. So we want to make sure everyone knows that we want to go and support Mr. Real Estate. He's literally 100 subscribers away from motherfucking what?
Monetization, baby.
Thank you. So let's get him there, please. I got 1,400. I know out of 1,400, I got 100 people that was going to go over there for me. Please go over there for me right now. We want to make sure that he's monetized because E-Black is not.
And may I share my screen real quick?
Is it anybody's page? I don't want to.
Oh, no. This is my page.
All right.
So when we talk about them trying to take down Mr. Real Estate, if you guys remember last week, I did a stream called Anton Daniels Failed Businessman. That stream in 3 days had over 4,000 views. 4,000 in 3 days. And what did Anton Daniels do? He gave me a false copyright strike to take down my video. He thought he can silence me. He thought that I would be afraid and timid that I wouldn't challenge it. So this is where we are today. Next week, I'm going to do a stream about this in depth, but you can see YouTube has put Anton Daniels on notice. It says right here, the content owner who removed your video has 10 US business days to review your counter notification. If they don't prove a court action against you, your video will be reinstated. So you heard it here first. Mr. Real Estate is playing a game of chicken with Anton Daniels. This man who's richer than your favorite rapper. This man who claims he's a multimillionaire. This man whose pocket's supposed to be deep. Well, he should be suing me real soon, or else my video going up and he's going to look like an even bigger bitch.
What is the probability of Anton actually really doing that?
I think about 0%, because if he actually sued me for copyright infringement, I would easily win because everybody and their mom knows what fair use is, and then I would counter sue him for damages, and then Anton would be cutting Mr. Real Estate a check. So I welcome this.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I stopped actually watching your show, your channel, because when he did that, and you were supposed to be monetized that day or that week that he did that, and that actually did affect your money situation, in my opinion. So you should sue him for money.
Well, see, I don't think it affected me being monetized because it didn't actually slow down the amount of subscribers I got, but it did take a video down that was getting a lot of traction. I would have probably got a lot more subscribers. So in a way, you are right. He did mess with me, and there are legal ramifications for false copyright strikes. So if he doesn't sue me, and if they put my video back up, well, now I have proof that he did a false strike, and now I can sue him for that as well.
I'd rather you just take down his page. It's clear he doesn't care about the responsibility he has as someone with how many subscribers he has again?
We don't know. He has a subscriber count. Yeah.
Shit.
Him and the Lapeef Network and Eblanix, they all hide their subscriber count. The lead attorney last week wanted to shade Mr. Real Estate, say I'm vigorously attacking pillars of the community. I'm some guy out here with only 100 subs. Y'all seen right before your eyes in a couple of weeks me go from 100 subs to 900. We damn near at 1,000. Meanwhile, these niggas been on YouTube for years and are hiding their numbers.
Wow.
And these are your leaders?
These are your leaders. These are your cult leaders. They're your cult leaders. You see, you got to understand, they're a pyramid scheme, right? Mr. Real Estate Conversation King are circular, right? It's community-based, community spirit, communal spirit. At the end of the day, these people want to be on top, and they don't mind who they have to step on to get on top. I'm not envious of Mr. Real Estate. He is not envious of me. He puts in his work. I put in my work. We want everybody to win. And what we're not going to do is allow people like them to sabotage our growth and our success. So with that being said, do me a favor. If you fuck with Conversations with King, go and subscribe to Mr. Real Estate now. If you fuck with him, please don't do anything. Everybody, my birthday gift. This is my birthday gift. If you fuck with me, my birthday gift. My birthday is March 17th, St. Patty's Day. Please go and subscribe to Mr. Real Estate. That would be my gift because I want him to be monetized. That's our job, to get him monetized. Please. So let's go back and analyze E40's commentary, if you can. And you know, I like the way you break down things. Some people get offended though. Like 123 Kid. We still love him, but you did get offended. We love you. You're always welcome back. But you did kind of like feel the kind of way. And you know, this is an open forum, brother. This is always open forum. All right, let's get to it. Hold on. Add to stream.
And I got beef with your whole thing because to be silenced on a network is like being a coffin. No, hold on. Let me finish. To be silent on a network is like being a coffin, alive.
Nah, King. Nah.
You didn't
I ain't finna rock with that. I'm not finna rock with that.
Well, no, you didn't. You don't have to rock with it.
I'm not finna rock with that, King, because you trying to flip it. You trying to spin it like a
No. It's not spinning it.
Nah, yes, you is.
It's me saying to
King,
me.
yes, you is.
No, it's me, yo, Chicago, brother. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you.
You spinning it, bro. You
spinning
that because you know that's not what it was.
Let me say one thing. When they took me off their page, they showed, and he actually blocked me during the mid conversation. And I was talking about being silenced is like being in a coffin and being alive and buried in a coffin. So when you take down people pages like Darrell, or you try to make an attempt and try to take down Mr. Real Estate page or channel, it's an issue because that day when you lost your page, Lapeef, y'all were crying. Y'all were crying for the whole day. Y'all started doing telethons. Y'all was fucking doing all types of shit trying to get your page back. Y'all thought y'all was done. Y'all was like, Anton was like, oh, I'm gonna start my own thing. I don't need YouTube. And you still didn't start that shit. And then Kevin Samuels actually broke it down to y'all. He said, that's what y'all get. And you don't have the money to do a YouTube. Knock it off. You don't. I don't know who the fuck gassed you up. I don't.
Brother, I'm gonna be real with you. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just happy you came on this stage because to me, I thought you were scared.
No, you ain't think I was
scared.
No,
I did. I really did. And you finally came on stage, but what I do know, you're not scared,
you ain't think that.
But you're foolish.
That's cool.
Why are you foolish? The reason why you're foolish is because you're defending somebody that doesn't even align with your beliefs.
Wait. Who am I defending?
You're defending that network.
Wait. Who am I defending? Because you
that
said
network
somebody.
Network.
Somebody. No.
Chicago
somebody is not a network.
You play with the man, gentlemen. You want.
You're articulate.
No, I'm talking about you. You changing the whole thing.
I'm asking you specifically.
No.
Who are you saying I'm defending?
Listen. Chicago. You could play with semantics all you want.
Nope. Who are you saying I'm defending?
Can I say something?
Listen, you playing semantics.
He definitely has a flair for semantics because the one time that I conversated with Chicago Rilla was behind the scenes. We were on the panel with a few people, and I asked him straight up. I said, hey, you're a member of Lapeef. I'm curious, what does the Lapeef Network stand for? What is your purpose? What is your mission? And he got in his feelings. He started interrupting. He started shouting. He said, oh, well, I'm not going to answer that. If you want to find that out, then go to one of our shows and call in. Like, So you can't even defend your network. But when King is going at the network, apparently he wants to cape for it then. And when you call him out on it, he wants to act like he's not defending a network. A network isn't a person, and he wants to get caught up in the weeds and the minutia shit. He is a perfect case study when I say there's these middle-aged men having very public midlife crisis on the internet. I mean, why don't you go learn golf, take up cycling or something? What the fuck are you doing on the internet acting like a little hoe? I don't get it. Old enough to be my dad. What the fuck?
You want, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
And
All right. Your people, listen.
You're defending someone you don't really agree with.
Who is the someone?
Anton.
Okay, so I'm defending Anton. When have I ever defended Anton?
Silence is
come on, bro. You can't do that.
Wait. Are you saying silence is not acceptance?
Bro, you can't do that, man.
Are you saying silence is not acceptance?
You can't listen. King, was I not in your inbox? Look,
we're gonna go there.
Let's go there. What happened? What happened after you? What happened after you left when you got kicked off?
I left.
What was going on? What happened? Who was in your inbox?
No.
Who was in your IG?
No. I left.
Yes or no? Who was in your IG?
I
don't know.
I got clicked off.
I have no idea when I was on.
No, you don't. So then why are you talking about something that you don't know about?
What happened?
No,
what was
hold
the
up.
message in your inbox?
The thing
tell the people what was the message in your inbox.
Chicago. I'm gonna tell
you won't tell me what the message was, bro.
Listen, Chicago, you just told Rico not to speak on something he don't know about. So why are you speaking on it?
What was the message in your inbox, bro?
Answer my question.
Oh, why I'm speaking on it? Because you're the one running around painting the narratives. Oh, I got.
So his poor attempt at a counter argument is that he's not defending the Lapeef network and Anton because when you got kicked off the show, he sent you a message. What the fuck kind of sense does that? This bitch made nigga Rilla sends everybody messages. He be commenting on everybody's shit. He be behind enemy lines over here, over there, commenting on everything. And now you're supposed to make it seem like you weren't caping for Anton because you sent a nigga a message? Oh my God! He lives in Chicago. He must live in the burbs or something.
No, he lives. He moved out of Chicago. He definitely.
He must be from 63rd, and we ain't from 63rd.
You funny. Listen, please go and support. Go and support. I put it up there. Mr. Real Estate Page. Go and subscribe. Please go and subscribe. Go and subscribe. I'm leaving it up there. Go and subscribe, please.
Kicked off that other network.
So what happened? So
I was silent, so on and so forth.
I didn't get kicked off.
I have no idea what happened.
Okay, do you want me to send you receipts or you want to post it up online?
You ain't gotta do that. You clearly have been running around, but what I'm asking you is
no. But my thing is, you can't listen.
This is what I'm saying. Every time we the only people that put up receipts, Mr. Watchman, Mr. Magnificent, Mr. Real Estate. We put up receipts. Like what the
Chicago, you can't set rules that you're not gonna follow. You just told Rico. You told Rico if he don't know about it, why you speaking about it?
I'm speaking and listen, and I'm answering your question.
You see what I mean? This is about it. You can have a conversation.
I'm speaking about no. Let me be clear. I'm speaking about it because you spoke on it. You were the one running around saying you was kicked off the network. Yes or no?
And I have receipts, and I sent it to
cool.
Chef.
All that.
Chef, hold on. You trust Chef, right?
Come on, bro.
Chef is no.
Chef is my guy.
No. Chicago. We want to put receipts. We don't want to talk no more. Cool. You told Rico to get the receipts and pull it up. I'm putting up the receipts. Chef, when I got blocked.
That's not the argument.
No, hold on.
Okay.
No,
so
it is the argument.
No.
That's not what I'm asking. You're trying to fade my character. It is the argument.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said, King.
Well, so what are you saying?
You're not paying attention to it, bro.
No,
what was the conversation? You getting stuck on whether you was kicked off or not. So you
no, because that makes a big difference. Because if I had left,
cool.
It makes a big difference. Because if I had left the show,
fair,
right,
bro. That's fair.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, Chicago.
That's fair.
Chicago. If I have left the show, I wouldn't be talking about you because I left the show.
I said that's fair.
Right. Now, so let me show you the receipts.
So I
can show that I can
show the receipt of what I sent in your inbox.
I don't have it. I blocked you.
I know that. So
I blocked you before that.
So wait, no, you didn't. No, you did. No, you didn't. King, don't do that.
No, but pull out the receipts.
You know for a fact, bro.
No, pull up, yo, Chicago. I don't lie.
Now listen to what you said.
Chicago, I don't lie.
Come on, bro.
Are you calling me a liar?
I'm telling you,
you
misguided and undecided about what you're saying right now.
No, Chicago. Are you calling me a liar?
I'm not calling you a liar to your okay, that's fair.
So show me the receipts. Show them the receipts.
Okay, so you want to play this game, King?
Yes.
Okay, let's play this game then.
Show the receipt. I show the receipt that I got blocked.
So let me know when I can respond.
Go ahead.
Okay, so here's the truth of the matter for the King, the conversations with King.
Yo, I gotta head to the dispensary. I'm still gonna rock with you. I'm just gonna enter onto my mobile phone and cam down, so when I join in the backstage, no, it's not a troll. And you're muted, I think.
Got you. Thank you.
Okay. All right, cool. I'll be right back.
All right.
Audience. I can't show the receipts. Why? Because the receipts were on Instagram. And as you just heard King say,
I blocked you.
I blocked him.
Okay, I blocked you, but guess what? Everybody knows one thing. I could.
Nah, King.
No, hold on.
King, come on, King.
Hold on, Chicago.
Come on, bro.
Chicago. That's why I could know that you're moving. You moving real wacky right now.
Nah, you moving
right
wacky.
Now, the conversation should still be there. So what's your name?
No.
Let me unblock you. The conversation is still there.
Nah.
I will unblock you. The conversation is still there.
No. You ain't got to unblock me.
Why not?
That's not doing me no favors.
You see what I mean? Bro. You see what I mean?
Nah, post the receipts. Listen. Hold on. Let me say this.
If I unblock you, the message is still there.
No, it's
what's
real
your name?
saucy, King.
Somebody tell me Chicago name on Instagram, please.
You know the name. You know the name.
No, I really don't.
I know you don't. Okay.
What is it, Daryl? So I can unblock him, please.
Hey, it's nothing.com.
You see what I mean?
Middle-aged dad jokes.
Because if we gonna play them games and not have a genuine conversation, bro.
I'm trying to, but I want to see.
No, you're not, because why would you need to block me in the first place?
I blocked everybody when you got kicked off.
Bro,
when I got kicked off the show.
Nah, because you know what you say? I got receipts on. Listen, I pay attention.
So
I got receipts on you bigging me up and claiming I'm the man. Chicago really came and said, "Yo, I'm the man. I rock with you."
I said that.
Yes.
Okay,
wait. Y'all 3 weeks in.
Listen. If I said that,
but nah. Let me tell you what else you said.
No, but you don't have to.
What you got on me? What I got on you is I said "F you," and you
said that on
that
the
L.
DM?
No, bro. Okay.
Chicago, every time I ask you for receipts or I ask you, can I prove my receipts, you change the subject. Why?
I said pull your receipts up.
Yeah, and I said I'm going to, because I sent it to Marissa and I sent it to Chef.
Okay.
They have the receipts.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna pipe down.
And I asked you, do you trust Chef?
Oh, absolutely. Nah, Chef.
Okay, so you trust Chef. Chef, did I not send you receipts of me being blocked?
Yeah. Yo, he hated. Chef did not want to say that shit.
Damn. Checkmate.
King, what are you talking about, bro? Please, somebody go rewind this and see where did I contend whether he was blocked.
No, you
asked me for confirmation. I said I don't know what happened.
Homie, and I said, why are you talking about something you don't know?
I said because you've been on here talking about you.
Because I know about it, because I was involved in it.
Cool. So going off of what you said, I'm speaking on it.
No, I'm talking about a situation I was a part of. Right,
and I'm saying going off your word.
So guess what? Since I was a part of it, and I know what happened to me, and I want to seek my own, preach my own narrative. You can't tell me what to do.
I did not. Where did I?
Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. You saying. Because if you don't know why what happened, you won't know why I have this rage.
Who? You saying me?
If you don't know what happened, bro, you don't know why I got this rage.
I don't care why you have the rage. I've never denied you your rage, nor did I tell you you should.
Then why you open your fucking mouth to speak on another man's situation?
You're denying my truth right now.
Period.
I didn't deny your proof.
I said truth. I said truth.
What's the truth? You got kicked off. Okay, cool.
Okay, truth. So I know I got more than kicked off. I got silenced.
I don't know how you got silenced, bro.
No, I got silenced on your network.
Okay.
And then when I started, when I got off, when I got kicked off, I started my own YouTube page that minute. JR called me. It's documented because I talked about it. He called me and said, get off. We could talk about this on everything I love.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And I said, okay.
So you telling me as soon as they saw that you said, fuck it, I don't need you, I'm gonna start my own channel the same day they started calling you. Oh, wait, hold on.
I got literally. What happened was I had started a page to 20. If you go on my YouTube page, you go to about, it says it started September 23rd, 27th. I knew that they was going to try something funny. So I started a page, and then that's literally that same week, Anton blocked me in mid-argument. I went to the page. I think I don't have the footage anymore. I think I deleted it, or I might have it in private. I gotta look for it. I started something, and literally 50 people came in and followed me that day. And then during mid-conversation, Lapeef calls me and texts me. He says, get off of that. Don't say anything because you're going to have a lot of issues because you got a lot of internet people or YouTube people that's going to try to stop you. Let's talk about this. And then he said, Anton, verbatim. Let me see if I can find it. He says, literally, Anton verbatim realized he was wrong. He said he realized he was wrong. I'm not making this up. Look, hold on. Can I see it? Can I see it?
It's small, but we can see it. Somebody can pause it and blow it up. Yep.
That's
the receipts.
Matter of fact, look. So you can see I'm telling the truth. I'm going to send it to, is Terry there? Or is Darrell there? Or can I send it to somebody? How do I do this? Hold on. Did she get it? Hold on. Let me call right now. Actually, she got it. Hold on. Yo, she's the best. She always holds me down. And shout out for her taking me out on Wednesday to a fly restaurant. The Fly is in the city. One of the Flies. I appreciate that. That's a real one. And she looks dope body too. But anyway, at the end of the day, it was crazy because he called me. I mean, text me, get off of there. He kept on calling me. I wasn't picking up. Kayla's my witness. Then I picked up and he said, get off of there. You're going to have a lot of issues if you don't get off of there in regards to YouTube people trying to stop you. Not like physical, nothing like that. Like YouTube.
What did he mean by YouTube people? Like YouTube people that work for YouTube?
No, not YouTube people, like content creators that's going to hate and not make you grow properly. And remember, you probably know this, Mr. Real Estate, I'm not really good with computers or technology. I don't really know. I'm just learning algorithm. I really don't know. I was just going, this is like a passion project for me. So at the end of the day, I didn't know anything. Like when I first got it,
he tried to use your ignorance against you. He knew you was new. He knew you had the fucking it factor. He knew you left, started your own shit, and had 50 people go immediately. So he tried to use your ignorance against you and say some fuck shit to side.
Exactly. And then what happened was if it wasn't for Darrell, I wouldn't know what YouTube Studio was. I didn't know there was a process for monetization. I didn't know at all. I didn't know any of this stuff. Chef knew, E Black knew, but the only person that helped me was Darrell. And this is the absolute truth.
Hey, I bet you that's exactly what's going on over in that cult. That's why everybody wants to be on the Lapeef network on the panel, because you can either give a man a fish or you can teach a man a fish. And if you give a man a fish instead of teaching him, then he gonna be reliant on you every time he wants a fish.
It's a fact. So what happened was that's what happened, and it was a little crazy to me because I was trying to describe the whole cult thing, right? And one of the cult characteristics of having a cult was basically, like I said, ostracizing people, right? And that's what they did. I wasn't ready to subscribe. No play with words with their code. If you see what I have right now, the code thing, right? I wasn't ready to do that.
Damn. Hold on. The group is focused on a living leader to whom members team to display excessively jealous and questionable. Oh, Anton Daniels.
Thank you.
Number 2, the group is preoccupied with bringing in new members. Oh my gosh, they're bringing new niggas to the panel all the time. Oh my God. The group is preoccupied with making money. Oh, they just got a sponsorship. Oh, they got a Patreon. Oh, wait, questioning, doubt, and dissent are discouraged or even punished. Oh, you got kicked off. Oh, I got doxxed. Oh, my video got struck down. Mind-numbing techniques such as meditation, chanting, speaking in tongues, debilitating work routines are used. I wonder if it's debilitating having your employees work for free doing 12-hour streams while you sleeping, Anton. I wonder.
Said that, yo, I swear I said that in the beginning of my stream. 24 hours streams, that's crazy.
Nigga, I was doing my own stream. I didn't even watch this shit, so this is crazy. The leadership dictates sometimes that in great detail how members should think, act, and feel. For example, how they want all these niggas to be married and live this Christian married life. Oh, damn, cult. The last one is, the group is elitist, claiming a special, exalted status for itself, its leaders. This nigga Anton just said the other day he will literally walk on water.
He's a dark angel.
Yeah. Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
The group is polarized, us versus them mentality. Yep. which causes conflict. The group's leader is not accountable to any authorities. Oh shit! Can't nobody say shit to Anton or the manosphere burns down.
Don't forget TLA.
Oh yeah, can't say nothing against Anton or TLA or O'Shea Duke Jackson, or they gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
The group teaches or implies that its supposedly exalted ends justify means that members would have considered unethical. Yes, we would consider it unethical arguing with a pregnant woman and her husband on the internet, Anton. We would consider that unethical. The leadership induces guilt feelings in members in order to control them. Oh yeah. Oh, so many people in my DMs telling me they're part of the Patreon. They asked the question, they were critical, and Anton shunned them. Members' subservience to the group causes them to cut ties with family and friends and to give up personal goals and activities. Oh, like how y'all niggas can't start your own channel. Like how y'all niggas want to be content creators and you join the Lapeef network and allow them to tell you to work to build their dream instead of building your own.
Right.
Members are expected to devote.
Once again, this is why I say Mr. Magnificent is the truth. Go and follow his page. You know, I co-signed some people. Those people turn against me. But I'm telling you, this one right here, I don't care if he turns against me. I don't care if he's my friend forever. He is fucking talented. He is the truth. He is the truth. And I'm a man. So that's why I can admit when another man is the truth. So please follow him. Another thing, these are truth. Chris, the biggest rock of them all. These are guidelines for being a cult. You could keep on reading if you want to.
Members are expected to devote inordinate amount of time to the group. Oh, all these fucking 7, 8, 10, 12, 11, 12, 13, 12. This nigga did a 24-hour live stream the other day. He had his lackeys up 24 hours, keeping the gravy train going. Oh my God. Members are encouraged or required to live and or socialize only with group members. Oh, like these private meetup, Patreon meetup. Oh, like how all the women of Lapeef minus K meets at a JR 750 square foot apartment to taste his little micro penis. Oh, they all got to get down with the get down. I see.
Wow. This is fucking crazy. This is what I was talking about. Hold on. I got some surprises for y'all. I just want y'all to realize, like, one thing about me, one thing about Darrell, one thing about Mr. Real Estate, Mr. Magnificent, Mr. Watchman himself, we bring receipts. So I'm not making this up. Please don't ever think I'm making this up. Because that's just why I don't mind going to war with people. I just wanted them to tell the truth. And they didn't tell the truth about my paperwork. They didn't tell the truth about a lot of things, about how I earn money and all that. It just didn't make sense. So, you know, hold on. Do I have it here? Hold on. Want to make sure, please don't beat me up, Phil. Don't beat me up. Do I have it? Do I have it? Yep. All right, I got it. Get ready. It's the proof. Tell me if I'm bugging or not. 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 Where is it at? Oh no. Oh no. Today. No, that's not it. What is it? Where is it at? What's today's date? I thought I had it. Today's date is the what?
18th.
18th. So why, when I saved it, it should be on my. Maybe I don't have it. What's going on? Can somebody explain to me why I don't have it? Hold on. Let me see. I hate to see. That's why I'm not really that good with computers, but I will be really soon. Hold on. All right. Save. I don't know why it's not coming up. This is embarrassing. I want to show these receipts. No, it's not coming up. What the fuck? Oh, I know why. Here it goes.
So Lapeef hacked you.
Basically.
They got some Haitian hackers over there. You better watch out.
I'm trying to figure out why it didn't come up. That's weird. Oh yeah, here it goes. Sorry, because I had to save it to the desktop. So whatever. This was actually the text message I was talking about. And if you remember the date, I said I started my page actually September 23rd, 27th, and I knew they was gonna do something funny. When they kicked me off, I literally, instead of crying because I'm not like a regular cult member, what I did was I said, fuck that. I'm not gonna be silenced. went to my little page, didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Marisol was there to help me out. She could attest to this, even though we don't speak now. So Friday, September 24th, 2:12 a.m. Remember, 2:12 a.m. I hit you right back. He goes, "Don't do the live, King. Hit me." Then the next day, whoever was editing these last clips are being one-sided. But bad promotion is still promotion. I'm still grateful for your platform. You got to tell they talk about me on the show. Promotion is promotion. That's what I said to him. That's the next day. After he told me to hit him after the whole situation. All right. So this is the truth. I wasn't making this up. It's the last time we ever talked. The last time we ever did anything together. So when I tell you that these people are manipulative, they're manipulative. When I tell you these people are cults, they're cults. If you're not fucking with them, they're going to try to eliminate you. And that's the honest truth about everything. This is why they don't want Mr. Real Estate to be Mr. Real Estate and to be Mr. Magnificent. Because they know if he gets monetized, they're in trouble.
Because they all the stones you want. I could take all the shots.
Listen,
y'all know y'all dealing with a different breed over here. We do it different on the West Coast.
Different, but listen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, they got a problem because if I got monetized and Mr. Real Estate got monetized and we didn't follow their formula, we single-handedly proved that their monetization process is a fraudulent process.
Well, first of all, their monetization process, the Lapeef's network, has no success at all. The lead attorney has a monetization process. The lead attorney instructs people on how to get their 1,000 subs, and all of his cult following has 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 subs and no views and no money. But hey, at least they're monetized. Lapeef network, they are afraid to let these people have their own individual shows. Courtney started her own shit and then still came back to the network. I mean, these people are sucking off the teat of Lapeef and Anton. I don't know if they don't know how to use YouTube Studio. They don't know how to use iMovie. I don't know what the deal is, but it's really not that hard to make videos, if you ask me.
Let's see. Watch this. You're gonna love this one.
I committed too. And I said, yo, okay, I'm off. Guys, I gotta get off because JR called. Boom.
I saw that. I was there.
All right.
I didn't know nothing about JR. I just remember you kept saying, you don't have to do this. You gotta get off.
But he said, boom. I said, I gotta get off. Because I'm thinking JR was the one with common sense. He said to me, at the end of the day, Anton knew that he was wrong. He overreacted, and he was wrong about that.
Okay, cool. That's your conversation with
well, okay, that's my conversation. I'm not lying about that. But then
I'm not saying you are.
You telling me who I could talk about and who I can't talk about from that network. That's a no.
When did I tell you that?
You saying nobody should have
hey, listen, when's the last time you
Chicago, you're not playing fair. You know why you're not playing fair?
No, you not
no, let me tell you why you're not playing fair. No, Chicago, let me tell you why you're not playing fair. No, Chicago, let me tell you why you're not playing fair. Because guess what? When you came on my channel and you was commenting, you know what I do? I put your comments on my post it up.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't do that.
Don't do that Brooklyn shit, because you know what you did after that?
What I do?
Come on. Listen, fam, let me tell you something.
What I do?
Like I told everybody else. I was in Atlanta 20 years, fam. I was around a bunch of Brooklyn niggas. I recognize a Brooklyn nigga when I see one.
What's a Brooklyn
dude? You know what I'm
saying?
What did you say after that? What did you say after that?
What's a Brooklyn dude? What's a Brooklyn dude?
What the fuck kind of shots is he trying to throw? I recognize a Brooklyn dude when I see one. What kind of shot is he trying to throw? And you're muted, by the way.
But he lives in Atlanta right now. If you know the history of New York, from the Puffy days and even to now, a lot of people migrate to Atlanta, Georgia, whether to do scamming or whether to get money. So when he says Brooklyn dude, he's talking about like the criminals out there and get into the bag. And it's cool. Do what they do. I get it. I respect it. But you can't say that we are monoliths. Not every person from Seattle is it's the same. Not every person from the West Coast is the same. Not every person from Brooklyn is the same. We might have some type of aura about us, but we're not the same.
Thanks.
You after what?
Okay, so you want to sit up here and play that? Okay.
Tell me what I said.
King. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna play with you.
I'm saying to you.
You put the comment on the screen.
Did I ever censor you though?
You put the comment on the screen, and then what did you say?
Did I ever censor you?
I don't care if you censor me. This your joint. I'm not gonna cry and go and be like, "Oh, King, censor me."
That's where you get it twisted at, homie.
Nah, that's where you
that's where you get it twisted at. Because my whole joint is based on the fact that I don't want nobody getting censored like I did.
Nah, G. Nah, that's not where I get it twisted. That's where you get it.
No, I don't get it twisted. Like even this conversation, right
bro.
You can't have this conversation if you was beating over there.
Because you gonna sit up there and say, "Yo, you see what I just did? You see what I just did? Even though I don't rock with the nigga, you see what I just did? Oh, yeah. I got love. Oh, yeah, I don't want your super chat. I'm in the group. I'm in your chat showing love and getting
now I know that. That's why people have receipts for people like you. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Because when you came into the room, I read the live chat. You said, "Who's calling my name?" And then when you said that, I said, all respect. I don't fuck with
who's calling my name.
Hold on. I said, I don't fuck with Lapeef show, but I got my start from them. And then you said,
you still throwing subs.
Hold on, relax.
Come on, King. Come on.
Hold on, bro. You said, I said I got my start from them. Then you said, yo, check this out, homie. You put, when you get monetized, I'm gonna give you a super chat. And I said, I don't want no.
No, you said I want your network gone, and I said I want.
That's why you let me finish. I said I want the super chat.
They won't let you finish because they know they're wrong.
I want you done.
Okay. Now you said you want your network. You want my.
No, I said I want your network done.
Cool. And I said I want yours to succeed on its own merit.
And I said I don't care about that.
I ain't hear that part.
I know. I say today.
I ain't see that in the chat either.
And then
that's why they keep receiving people like me. It's immortalized in the chat.
Wait, hold on, Chicago. Then you went up to say, "Yo, you taking talent from us? Do your own thing." Did you not say that?
Nah, we need to pull that up and be specific with what I said.
So what did you say, brother? Because I'm not doing that verbatim.
I specifically said, "Yo, bro, listen. Let me tell you something. I told your guys, and I tell anybody else that I've been talking to. You talented, G. You ain't got to do all this with the answer.
No.
That's what I've been saying consistently.
You have to understand.
And okay, well, listen. If
you want to go that route,
if you want to go that route, hold on. If you want to go that route, then let's be
screaming.
Okay, I hear you, but let's be 1,000% clear. Like this ain't a rest haven, or a bedrock or a foundation for anybody that got an axe to grind against Anton or JR, or if you don't like the way Chicago really moved. So tell me, what was the purpose of Tawana coming up on the platform?
She came up. I didn't invite her.
But she don't know nothing about y'all.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Chicago. I actually invited her.
I hear you. Okay, so what I
so that means they heard on who's running your show.
What was the purpose of her coming up?
Chicago. First of all, when Tawana came up, I didn't know she was coming up, and she came up.
That's fair.
And she
hold
on.
What was the purpose?
Hold on. I'm not seeking them. I don't even know Tawana. She came up, and then Darrell just told you right now he invited her.
King.
So what's your argument now?
King, King, you are highly educated brother.
But what's your argument now?
You Ivy League. Did you not hear
what
I
asked? Stood up for you.
I know she did, and I talked to her earlier.
Guess what? But you didn't.
I just want to make it a public service announcement. Only 23 people are watching Jen right now.
And told her I love her for that, and thank you for being 10 toes.
But you never stood up for her though.
You was a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
She said that.
You was a lie. She did not say that on your platform.
Chicago, can I ask you one? Chicago, can I ask you one question?
Absolutely not. While I'm having this conversation with King, with all due respect, I would really ask, because my name ain't been in your mouth like that over the last 3 weeks. So I really would appreciate anybody letting me and King have our conversation right now. For as long as he want to have it.
Go back to Tawana. Tawana came up.
Wait, King. Wait, King. Can I just please, just a real quick point of order? Can you please give me grace just for 1 second? Okay. Y'all see two gentlemen going at it right now, right? And we hashing this out. King said, what'd you say? We gonna get it what? We gonna get through. That's what you said? I said we gonna get some stuff straight tonight. That's what's happening. Please do not interrupt us. I'm asking that respectfully as a man to another man. And I don't care about your points and what you got to get off or how you feel you want to throw daggers. I'm in here with all y'all. I'm not going nowhere. This ain't about JR. This ain't about Anton. This ain't about Lapeef Network. This about the name Chicago Rilla. Because what y'all don't understand is I move in the streets of Chicago for real.
I don't care about that.
I know you don't, but I
don't care about that. That don't mean that. Shit got nothing to do with this.
Okay, it got everything.
No, it don't. Are you threatening me?
Okay, so you gonna let me finish or not?
No, go ahead, but stop bringing that street shit in.
Why don't you? What street shit?
Because you say your name is Chicago. I don't care about that shit. You talking about right now on this shit.
What you talking about? I'm not talking.
You saying to me, my name on the street.
So let me. Okay, so cool. So you gonna let me finish? Let me know.
Yeah, go ahead, finish, but don't do that, man. Come on, please.
Nah, don't. Well, listen. Let me say.
Don't bring up the Chicago shit.
Well, listen.
Talk about Rilla. Talk about Rilla. Please talk about Rilla.
Let me say this to you respectfully. And if you don't rock with it, I respect that. And Daryl, man, I see the smirks, I see the smiles. This is good. I know some of y'all it's entertainment. For me, this is real spill. So let me tell you something, King. At least let me finish what I'm gonna say before you cut in.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, if you don't rock with that, then I respect it. And I get what it is, what it's gonna be with me and you. We can keep that same energy and we can keep it moving. And I'm cool with that, bro. Right? But let's be clear. When I'm out in the city and somebody run down on me, oh, Chicago, really, oh, woo, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And for some people on this platform, for people that's familiar with how YouTube works, if you watch certain shows, you get referred to another show. So imagine somebody watching me on one platform and I'm speaking to the young bloods and I'm telling them, young bloods, this is how y'all need to move. This is what you need to do. Da, 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 da. Then they come over here and it's F that nigga 7 ways to Sunday.
I never said F you. Except for the
use a line of truth right there. Don't do that, King.
White flag.
Please don't do that.
Hold on.
King,
I said
please
white
don't
flag.
do that.
I definitely said motherfucker. I definitely said F
no, you did not. You said fuck him.
I said white flag. I said fuck you. I definitely say white flag. Fuck you. I did.
King. Just own that shit, bro.
You're not listening. I just told you.
If you gonna own it, bro. Now, ain't no white flag, bro. You said
no. White flag is the name of the show.
I know what the name
of the
show was. I saw the show.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I saw the show.
Yeah, and I'm saying to you saying someone comes up to you, a young boy coming to you, young kid that doesn't look at our show, cool. They say he does come up to you. No, hold on. You say he comes up.
They comes
up to you and he hears you talking all that peace shit, and then he comes over here and he hears me saying fuck you, and then but you go back on your page and say fuck me.
Use a lie. I ain't never said fuck.
You never said fuck me on my page.
I've never said fuck.
You never typed fuck me on my shit.
On where?
On the live chat.
You got receipts? Pull it up.
Hold on, let me pull that up. So you spell fuck you backwards unless you're trying to be funny about it.
I'm definitely not trying to be
okay,
funny.
I'll find it for you.
Please. I said that.
I'll find it
corrected.
You know I'll find it for you.
But let's be clear who said F you first.
It don't matter. You the bigger man, right?
Nah.
You want to be the bigger man when you want to be the bigger man, right?
No.
You're a funny
I was the bigger man?
Who said I was crazy?
Who said I was the bigger man?
Listen, I'm from Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you from Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? But guess what though? You smart enough to know that just because you Chicago doesn't mean everybody in Chicago acts the same way. It's not the same moral code. If they had the same moral code, it wouldn't be gang wars. So don't tell me you're from a certain place, that's why you act a certain way. Because I'm from Brooklyn, not everybody acts like the same way. That's why we have gang wars here. So don't tell me
come on, bro. Don't do that.
It is.
Nah,
you're telling me bro. I'm from Chicago, I'm from Brooklyn, so we act a certain way. Don't do that.
Nah.
Don't do that.
I done said the same thing, and you ain't finna give me the bend to move off of that. I appreciate you, but you ain't finna give me the bend to move off of that. If a man tell you F you, you supposed to be the bigger man.
I know. No.
I let it ride.
I didn't say that. I said to you, Chicago.
Okay.
I said to you,
Okay,
Chicago.
cool.
I said to you.
You a smart man, bro.
Chicago. I said to you, what you trying to get from me? You saying to me because Anton did that, I'm not supposed to come at y'all.
What I'm saying is, if Anton did what he did to offend you, you should be at Anton neck. You should be doing what you need to do with Anton. Okay, so listen, if you want to include everybody in, because again, I watched the IG with Daryl and B9. I don't agree with that either.
What you mean?
So when Daryl was okay, so I'm the only one that saw it. So when Daryl and B9 was having their conversation, B9 was bigging them up. Daryl was saying, yo, B9, that I ain't really, it really wasn't a real issue with you. Right? Now, Daryl, you can correct me if I'm wrong. It wasn't no real issue with you, but you was over there doing this, that, and the third, whoop-de-woo, I'm bombing. B9 said, I see you, young king. You a chess player. You knocking the pawns, the rooks, and all this, that, and the third over. And you said, Daryl, and I'm paraphrasing because I'm not quoting exactly. You said, man, whatever I got to do.
That is correct.
Okay, then. So I don't move like that, fam. When I got issues with a man, I keep it between me and that man. You know why? Because the difference in Chicago and what Hannibal, I would hope at least acknowledge or admit to, and I don't know what it's like in Brooklyn. I don't know what it's like in Oakland. I don't know what it's like in Texas. I don't know what it's like in Michigan. But in Chicago, the blocks, you can go one block, it's a Neutron. The very next block over is GDs.
Yo, King.
The other block over is MCs. You're now.
My bad. I had to go troll Jen and Tawana for a minute. I think you muted.
That's funny because they only really have 20 people watching them.
Oh yeah, I was over in the chat. I said y'all only got 20 people watching. Damn, Tawana, what happened to that call to action video you made about me and King and Daryl? Who's the baby daddy, Tawana? Who's the baby daddy?
What they said?
Well, I was watching for like 5 minutes and they was just ignoring the comments, so I'll have to watch the replay and see if I got a rise out of them properly. But they seen it. We wondering who the father is. That's all.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, they definitely erased it. They definitely erased it. Man, they looking really bad right now. It's not looking good. They got Tristan up there. It's sad.
21 viewers, and they've been doing YouTube for how long?
No, she started probably 9 months and stuff like that. She wasn't even before I met her, she was getting like 12 viewers. Then I put her onto my program. She started getting 60, 100 stuff because of me. Jen knows that. That's a fucking fact. The only time she ever got views when she talked about TNA and what's his name? Tariq
Nasheed, yep. She went after Tariq. That's right.
But now look, she went after me, you, and guess what? She's doing better than going after them. Isn't that crazy?
Madness, I tell you.
Her days are numbered. Her days 50.
Navigating the whole terrain. You're navigating from block to block, right? So when I got issues with one dude, if you say you're gonna involve a whole gang in, man, there's procedures for you to move on somebody.
But this is not the.
I don't understand these. I don't know, and that's
what
why.
The fuck is he talking about? Nigga, you're not from the streets. If you was, you wouldn't act like a hoe on the internet. You're clearly from the burbs or something, really. You're from 63rd or something, really. You're not from the streets.
So been saying
Chicago,
YouTube cats are a bunch of weirdos right now.
Chicago,
this is YouTube weirdos right now.
I'm not a weirdo.
I'm not saying you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying you. So please,
this and I don't mean no
disrespect. I'm just saying because I've been consistent in saying this. The more I deep dive into this world, and Hannibal, I know this your first, second, third time up or whatever.
Let's stop this. They say I pay for subscribers.
They said the same thing about me the other day. Yep. They'll pull any excuse out they ask for why we're more successful than them.
If I'm gonna pay for subscribers, why would I pay for subscribers that, how can I say this? Why would I pay for 20 or 30, 40,000 subscribers? The sad part is one thing, they've been lying. E-Black lies about everything, but I dare one of them to say I pay for subscribers. Him and Chef. They would did
Meanwhile, if you're a content creator, it's damn near virtually impossible to get away with paying for subscribers. The YouTube algorithm will figure you out. Your channel will get fucked up. So when people throw these ad hominem attacks and say, oh, you're paying for subs, they're just jealous because we're more successful than they are. And they've been doing this far longer than we have.
Right. And to be honest with you, they do have people that have duplicates, trolls and stuff. Sometimes my shit would drop by 20, 40, right? But people they're setting you up. But subscribers, no, I never pay for subscribers. I never pay for anything. You're just mad because I did this organically with a $20 webcam. Thank you.
But you gonna see it too. It's a bunch of internet weirdo shit.
Well, who though? Who? Why don't you name names?
What you talking about?
Name, because you like.
Let me tell you something. For the simple fact that there's a perceived war. What's that message that we communicating to you that we can't even sit up there and say, you know what, that network did that to me?
Oh, they saying that publicly about you, not about me. It's magnificent. Any rebuttal?
Yeah, if I pay for subscribers, I would have paid for 100 mo so I can get monetized, right? Shit.
Right.
What, this person disrespected me, and guess what? I'm finna mash out, grind hard. And this ain't about no kumbaya or peace message. I'm about to do what I need to do to get down on my square, 10 toes down, handle my business, and I'm gonna have 100,000 subscribers by January. Instead of I'm gonna tear them down, I'm coming for their head.
Why can I do both?
With the world. Yo, listen, you're choosing how you want the
narrative.
But why can I?
Hold on. So Shay, who's saying that we more subscribers? Who's there?
I do both.
And come up here, Shay, if you can.
Listen, do you hear what I'm saying, bro?
No, I hear what you're saying, but you're telling me take this route and don't take that route.
I did not say that. King, don't do that. You smart, bro.
I'm not doing that. You're smart.
I did not say take. I didn't say take this route. I
do.
did not tell you to take a route. I did not tell you to take a route. So let's be
Come
clear.
on, yo, Chicago. Okay, the point of this is coming up to defend your name, or what's the point of this?
That's a fact.
Okay,
you think I'm coming up here to defend who what's the other purpose?
Defend your name for what though?
Oh, okay, we want to do this.
No, I'm being serious. No, I'm being honest. Defend your name for
I'm being very serious.
No. Listen,
because I don't play.
Chicago.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear, King.
Chicago.
I don't play with my name.
No, listen to me. Chicago.
Can you please pause it for a second?
Guys, am I consistent in that message?
No.
So Rilla just proclaimed publicly he does not play with his name. Ask any of your guys, King, if Rilla is consistent with that message. Well, Rilla, I'm gonna say you a bald ass, middle-aged bitch-made nigga who looks like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. Let's see what you do now.
Wow. I love it. You heard that. You heard that, Chicago.
That's the guy.
I mean, E40.
You never told me that.
Why would I? Why would I talk to a man that
said
that?
You're telling me
why
now?
Would you listen? Why would I listen? Because see what you've been doing is don't go behind my back. Say it to my face. So you've been wanting.
I said don't go behind my back and say it to my face.
You can clear the whole screen now. It could just be me and you on the screen.
Listen. We could do that too, but let me tell you something, Chicago. At the end of the day, Chicago, if you came up here to tell people not to stop saying your name, you did a bad job because I'm going to keep on saying your name. If the second thing is if you came up here to say, hey, listen, if you came up here to say I wanted some validity to why you're talking about me and I didn't do anything to you, I could tell you why I'm doing it. And I told you why.
Nah.
I told you why. You might not agree with it, but I told you why.
No. King,
hold on. King and Rilla, I want to step in for a second. I want to step in for a second. I can't even. Hold on, Rilla. Hold on. We at almost 5 hours now. This is not normal for our audience to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, if with all due respect to both of y'all, if y'all can get the points across, get to Hannibal, get to me, get to et cetera. That way we can get to some resolutions.
Ain't no resolution.
Ain't no resolution. Wait. And that's what I was saying,
it ain't gonna be. It's right
not
now.
gonna be no resolution.
Right now.
Let me say this, Daryl. Let me say this.
They need to have this conversation. They need to shoot the space.
There's no
let them do
it. There's no resolution. But what I can say is this.
No,
Chicago.
I said I already know what it is with you and I'm cool with that.
There's no resolutions. But what happens is, unless it's out in the open, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, and that's it.
That's a fact, but that ain't no secret though. So
it is a secret. It is.
Ain't no secret. The only people listen.
I never in my life called someone else. I never called K. Listen, I never called K. I never called Lauren. I never called anybody else to say, "Yo, I like your show, but fuck you." I'm not doing that.
Wait. Say what? You never what? You never what?
I never called nobody on your network to say "fuck you," but I love your show. I'm built different.
Nah, you definitely are.
I'm built different.
You definitely are.
I know that.
I know it too.
You are two different
people.
Your
audience know it too.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Listen, at the end of the day,
I hope they're paying attention.
I hope so too.
I really hope so.
And do me a favor.
No,
I never in my life will call anybody,
King.
and all my
really hope
ain't
so.
gonna let nobody say fuck me and still.
I hope so more than you can ever hope so. I'm Chicago Rilla. You're not gonna out-hope me.
Let's talk about it, Shay. What did you hear and from who?
Yo, yeah. First of all, good evening to everyone.
Good evening, Shay.
Can you hear me well? Is my thing okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, cool. Like I said before, Mr. Real Estate is kind of like my free speech liaison. He can say names and stuff that I don't want to say just to avoid crap. But so I refer to the lady we all know as Lady. So I was actually trying to say, hey,
which lady?
The can I do charades or something?
Can you spell it backwards?
Oh, it starts with a W. Like she changed her name to T.
Oh yeah.
A subject of interest.
Wanna cheater?
Oh, you mean a lady?
Well, so my liaison.
I think you're talking about Wanna Cheater.
Oh, Wanna Cheater? Okay.
So yeah, Mr. Real Estate is my free speech liaison, dude. So thanks, man.
I got you. That bitch wanna. That's who we talking about. That bitch wanna.
Well, exercise your rights away, man. I have a background in, like I was saying in the chat, I have a background in marketing, and I'm currently like doing a tech thing. So like I have an idea about algorithms. Like, in fact, I knew, for example, I was certain Trump was gonna win, because just based off of social media activity that I'd seen, and I linked that to like how trends and grass move and stuff. So in this case, we all saw what happened with her on the Lapeef thing, and then she later went and started her own thing, right? I actually didn't know, like I said before, I didn't know you guys had been doing shows and stuff. I just randomly went to her and said, hey, would you like advice and stuff, and like growing your channel and getting more subscriptions? I can take you as like a case study. And I think she said she was okay with it. So when she started going, I think things were going okay until the Jen and the Canadian came in. And I was like, hey, I don't think I have a bad feeling about this. These guys are gonna it's gonna have a bad effect. So I think it was like around that time she started to say like stuff like I was trying to silence her. I think she saw me as like a troll of sorts, either then or afterwards. So I was saying, hey, look at King and look at Mr. Real Estate. I actually first used TLA as an example. Like, hey, okay, he's just started not that long ago. He's climbed because he's doing some specific things. But look at King, look at this guy. They have viewers, but like your stuff should be growing faster by now. So I think she maybe took that as either a criticism, or I was using that as something to make her feel bad. Right? Now, screw my background, screw whatever I know about this.
She is pregnant and emotional, or at least was pregnant and emotional very recently. Yes.
Yeah, but you can't use that excuse anymore. Like we've tried, like I kept saying, King saw me in the chat disagreeing with him. Daryl saw me in the chat like being as objective as possible, even to the extent that I was like, okay, I couldn't say it out loud, but hey, there's a lot of stuff stacked against you. How are you going to counter this?
Right.
And she didn't listen to almost anything I'd said. And we could see like the effects of. We saw how the direction things have gone for her. They've gone down, unless they want to play like some weird denial game. So then, like in response to that, she then said, "You guys are just paying for subscriptions." I was like, "Okay, that doesn't make much sense to me because why would King pay for 1,000? I mean, I don't know how much you would. Why would you pay for 1,000 subscribers or whatever had climbed up from whenever the last time she had? You get what I'm trying to go with that? Like whatever you would have paid for, in extra subscribers from around the time that she was talking about. But in Mr. Real Estate's case, I like his subscribe. I saw it. Because I joined. I think when I joined his thing, he was at around 300. Am I correct in that estimate, Mr. Real Estate?
Yeah, I was like around. I was around 100 when when TLA talked about me, and then when you first started showing up in my chats, I think I was right around like 280 or 350. Yeah.
Yeah, like around 300, 200, 300 something. Like let's have that 100 figure error margin. But like it's already 800. I'm like, wow, you know. But like, obviously, he's doing some things that work. Like, he may not even actually, if we want to be objective, but I think he's quite honest. But he may not actually mean most of what he's saying. But he's giving people what they want. But that's not in the case of Lady. Like, you're chasing people away that are actually trying to help you.
Right.
Like, she wasn't paying me for any advice. I'm not doing it because she's pretty or whatever. It's part of, I jumped in with the protect the black women wagon. I got my fingers burnt as well. You know, so that's why I asked, like, and actually when he just said that, oh, you didn't have experience, or you didn't have know-how of tech stuff, that just added to it. Like, if you don't know how these things work, then how could you buy subscribers? Like, how
He
would
said
you...
Daryl had to tell him about YouTube Studio. So how are you gonna buy subscribers?
And King doesn't seem like he needs it. He, like, what is he gonna buy subscribers for? To make some women who are actually kind of obscure, in my opinion, look bad? Like, King, do you actually see them as competition?
Right.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate your commentary. Now we're gonna go back to the video, and we're gonna end this in 8 minutes. So
Yeah.
I want to play a little bit of the video, and for 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna end it with last words from Shay, and then Mr. Real Estate. So we all got lives, and also we want y'all to know that they're doing terrible. Let's go.
I'll be on the phone with them. I met these people online. You could never call Willie, and Willie let you even
Let me make sure I understand what you said.
You heard what I said.
Nah, I heard what you said. I said, let me make sure I understand what you're saying. None of your real friends is gonna be on the line with somebody that said F them. So is the assumption that I'm talking to people who's supposed to be my real friends?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
If you listen with your mind, not your heart, you can hear me.
I'm asking clarifying questions.
All right,
brother.
so I'm telling you, at the end of the day, nobody in my world, in my immediate world, my real friends, this is the internet, this is YouTube. You're not going to be able to call,
right.
You're not going to be able to call them and say, fuck your man, but I like your show. They're going to say, pause.
Got you. Oh, so okay, I got you. So that's
when someone allows,
you gotta like your show for okay.
No, listen, when someone allows that, right?
Got you.
Then that person is looking for the bigger picture of making peace between two networks.
Nah, and that's where you miss it, bro.
Okay.
That's where you
I'm not for that.
I hear you. And please don't change. Don't change one.
I won't change, but my thing is
you do what you need to do, bro.
Listen, Chicago, at the end of the day, you came up here to defend your name, and that's cool. But my thing is this: the same thing, the same grace I'm giving you to come up and talk and defend your name is the same grace your man Anton.
Go ahead and say, because you wanted to say boss, and ain't no boss.
I didn't say boss.
I know
you. If I did, if I was, I corrected myself, but I didn't.
Okay,
I would have said it. I've been calling you all types of that. Why would I stop now? I'm telling you, I'm having a mature conversation with you right now.
Yeah, we good.
And I'm telling you, at the end of the day, Anton and TLA never gave me a chance to come out and defend myself and fix my narrative.
What got to do with me, G?
No, relax. Let me finish. I gave you a chance to come up here and fix your narrative. Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you understanding that?
Nah, here's what you're not understanding, bro. I'm coming to have a real conversation with you. It ain't no narrative for me to fix because who I am is who I am. See, I don't do.
Who are you?
I'm not. Listen.
But who are you?
Wait, hold on, Cam. Hold on.
No, I'm being finished. Who are you?
Listen.
And that's what we're going to end the show. That's what we're going to end the show on. And we're going to figure out who the fuck he is tomorrow, part 2, or Monday, part 2. Any final words, Shay?
Oh, no, that was it. I was actually texting MRE in the background, but thanks so much for having me on, man. And keep rocking, man. You're doing good. Thank you so much.
Nice seeing you, Shay.
Yeah, cheers, man. I'll add you up now on Insta. We'll speak.
Cool. Look forward to it.
Mr. Real Estate, any final words?
Hey, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. Let me say this really, really, really plain and frank, and then I'm going to get political for the folks. These is some knuckle dragging, bitch made, butt plug in the ass, gag in the mouth, MLM homoerotic, Illuminati multi-level marketing scheme cult having asses, midlife crisis going on so publicly. Hide your kids, hide your wife. We don't know why they all want to move to Atlanta, Georgia. You know what gets down in Atlanta. What they doing behind closed doors.
Right.
And now let me get political for the folks.
Right.
These individuals who have created brick by brick this organization that we know as the quote unquote Negro Manosphere, most of them are fraudulent, hypocritical, egotistical, and do not stand on their own teachings. They are on a sinking ship. They are in a burning house. The feds are looking into them. The government is starting to link incel hate groups with the Negro Manosphere, which is why Mr. Real Estate did a show today on O'Shea Duke Jackson, the man who created the Negro Manosphere. He put TLA on, he put Kevin Samuels on. Well, now he says he's leaving the Manosphere. He did a video on it. He dropped it like 3 a.m. and then deleted it. But I ran the receipts on my live. And I also ran the receipts of him trying to do some international Epstein-like tricking with Ugandan woman.
Wow.
So when we look at this thing on a micro, when we look at this on a micro and a macro, what you guys are going to see right before your eyes is their kingdom fall to pieces. And the only people that will be left standing saying, I told you so, is going to be people like Mr. Real Estate and Conversations with King. Because we ain't associate with these fuck niggas like that.
Listen, bottom line is this. We don't fuck with them. We're never going to fuck with them. These guys are corny. And I'm telling you right now, y'all keep on fucking with Mr. Real Estate, Mr. Magnificent. Y'all going down. That's it. We all have to go and subscribe to Mr. Magnificent. We all gonna have to motherfucking, go and support him. And that's what we're gonna do. They are going down. And you heard it first. It took me to start it off, but it took Mr. Real Estate to finish them off. And they're going down, one by one. By next, I promise you, they're not gonna be the same next fall, next winter. They're not. Remember, I didn't get started yet. Anybody quit me, I ain't start the content yet. I'm just having fun with it. They're going down. Now, look, when they don't talk about it, look what happens. The three-headed monster, bitches over there. Three-headed woman. I won't call them bees. I apologize for that. That's not my style. But they lied about me, and I don't appreciate that. They're doing 20 people watching for the whole night. They've been up there for 2 hours, and only 20 people watching 3 hours. Good luck.
I was getting 20 people watching me in my second week of YouTube when I had about 50, 60 subs.
Right.
These motherfuckers got thousands and they got 20 people in the room.
It's crazy. I play music. I don't even start my show until I get 40 or 50. That's in the first 10 minutes. I play music. They don't want no smoke from me. On that note, I want to say I love everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for the birthday cash app, the birthday super chats. I appreciate you. Remember my birthday gift, go and subscribe to Mr. Real Estate or send me a cash app so I can get some more Casa Dragones, not Casamigos, not Casa Azul, but Casa Dragones, the best tequila in the world, and it's made by a woman. Thank you, lady. All right. Shout out. Brooklyn to the West Coast, all love. East to the West.
Peace.
Peace.